Gucci pour home too. I mean, you got a girlfriend now, so it doesn't
Here we
really
go.
matter. You
Here
can
we
just
go.
smell like a pile of shit. But when you're on the hunt for vagina, you need that pour home
Yes.
too.
And we're rolling.
That's where we start. That's fine. I'm fine with that.
We do pre-roll now.
I'm fine with
So
that.
you guys can talk.
Let it roll.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, the conversation's always supposed to be really good.
Well, all of our conversations have been good. I think I have some of the better episodes.
I'm not gonna lie.
I think,
I'll say, or I'll agree.
yeah. I'm not saying it's the best, but I think I'm the better one. One of the better ones.
Yeah.
I think you were mentioning as one of the ones. It's one of the things.
Uh-oh. Well, see, I need to see some of these women that are sending you nude pics and stuff. Gotta send them my way.
Forward them directly to you.
Just forward them to me. All those old 45-year-old.
Wow.
Have we had a 45-year-old?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we haven't had any cougs yet.
Mm,
Send them in.
cougs.
Yeah.
Some cougs.
We haven't had those fucking cougs.
Yeah, not yet. I'm sure they're coming at some point.
May I? Just,
Look at that thing.
Oh, shit.
So pretty.
it's genuinely heavy. That's the last like 5 to maybe 5 pounds. That's got to be at least 5 pounds. That's noticeably heavy.
Yeah. Come on, Rangers. Or Islanders.
So we got greetings, RoboTuner.
Greetings.
You're gonna have to sit with us for a second. I got a new mic. I'm putting it in.
All right, RoboTuner. I guess that's a human being, right? That's a person.
Matt Thomas.
We don't know yet.
Matt Thomas.
All right, Matt Thomas. Yes, I met Matt Thomas. How are you, Matt Thomas?
He said hi.
We don't know if
I
he's
hope you're having a
human or
wonderful
not.
day. I haven't seen you in a long time. I haven't been out much.
I haven't seen people in a while.
But I apologize for whatever I said to you when I was drunk. Whatever that
I
was.
think you hit on him.
Did I?
That's all right. He almost chipped my tooth when I was drunk one time.
What?
Or when he was drunk one
Me?
time. He did.
Oh, I'm about to be like, we've never.
Robo-tuner.
I don't know where we were drunk at. Probably when Grandma's was the OTR.
All right. Hello, everybody. How does it sound? Sounds.
It sounds smooth as shit. It sounds like you have sex frequently.
Does it sound? Ooh, it's deep. It needs some umph.
Oh,
Okay.
Hello.
hello. Huh, how are you?
Hello.
Am I still here? Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
You're there.
Do I sound rich? Do I sound clean?
You do sound clean. You didn't have to do much for that. But. I mean, the mics have a good quality.
It's very good quality.
I'm not going to lie to you.
Give you a little more bass. A little bass.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But the thing is, my audio feed.
How do
to
I
my,
sound?
My
Do I
headphones,
sound?
It doesn't. Remember?
Oh, yeah, it
my,
doesn't
My
sound.
headphones make everyone sound like candy ass. So.
RoboTuner, does this sound like sex? Because this is a brand new microphone that was just
Popped out.
brought over to
Fresh, virgin.
brought
mic.
into the studio just now, and it's ooh. Is there stuff on the back here? Let's see.
Yeah, there's stuff. There's switches. Hitting switches. All you got to button up. Oh. I just feel like now I got to be official.
I don't know what these switches do.
Switches for the bitches.
Whoa!
I was about to do it. I was
Whoa.
about to do it. Tweeting for the bitches.
There needs to be a
Clocking on
sure
my
plate
bitches.
back there.
That's the Snoop Dogg line.
Before we get the show started,
Yes,
let's
sir.
see what this says here. A user guide. How to use your microphone.
It's too late. You already hooked it up.
I did. But what do the switches mean?
Switches for the bitches.
Bass roll off is both down. Flat response is up, down. Presence boost setting is both up.
I might have to reboot my computer because it doesn't look like I'm on the interwebs.
Well, is that a fact?
That's what it's looking like. This is becoming a common issue with my little computer. Can't get any equipment that works around here. Who's running the sound engineering here?
I don't know.
We need to get a sound engineer and a producer that is willing to work for free.
Hey, fortune and glory, right?
A professional one.
All right, so that's bass roll off with a little. Now I sound a little thin, right?
Yeah, right.
Now you need to put that bass back in.
So now I'm going to put the bass back in. Ooh, that sounds better, right? Right,
I don't
right.
hear any difference because of
Yeah.
my headphones.
Yeah. That sounds way. And there's presents.
Yeah.
Check.
Presents. I
Yeah.
have presents.
Yes.
I have many presents in my panties.
All right. So this is a Shure SM7B,
Oh.
a test drive, shall we say, with this mic. Stubbs shirt is the
shut
greatest
everything
shirt of all
down.
time.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It might be.
It is a Keystone shirt, RoboTuner.
Yes.
You're right up there.
Appreciate
let me
it,
see
Robo.
here.
Right when you popped out, I loved it. You know,
It looks great.
Yeah.
looks like you tried today. You know.
I did. I did try.
Did he?
Did he?
I did.
Or,
Let's
you know
see.
what?
Come on, man. Let's
I
get
didn't
this
put an
working.
intro song in.
I feel like we got
Yeah,
two,
you're supposed to
2 hours
do,
of foolishness coming up, guys.
You were supposed to find a Caverla Talk,
Shit.
but we already just did Caverla Talk. You don't want to do Caverla Talk?
How about just when it screams, we'll start the show and then I'll edit it in later.
Yeah, we'll
Wait,
do that.
hold on.
I gotta go find the song. Are you gonna do it live? Do you think you can do that live?
Do what live?
I don't know. Shit. Fuck.
Oh,
Already saying bad words.
we're gonna do that. Like we're gonna talk about a lot of shit. We're talking shit today. That's all this is.
Yes.
You know I've retired, right? I'm not rapping anymore.
Are you retired? Are we gonna talk about that? You're done?
Are we recording already? We're recording.
Well, the live stream's going,
All
but
right,
we're
cool.
not recording. Save it for the recording.
Oh, all right.
Okay. I don't have.
Well, Tyler Perry is officially a billionaire. All right, that's cool. He's building an airport in his Atlanta mansion. Well, fuck you.
In the mansion?
It's like the mansion is the picture of this mansion, and there's like a runway for the planes to come in and out. Wow.
Is
Fuck
he a
you.
pilot like what's his name? The actor
Bob Hope?
His wife just died.
Bob Hope? I don't know. His wife just died. Oh fuck! I know who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
Scientologist man.
This is gonna freaking kill me.
All right, I'm just gonna put the song in later. Let's
Yeah,
just
let's
go.
put it in. Let's do it. We're here.
What? No way, man.
No,
Put it
that
in,
song.
dude. Fucking put the song in.
Come
I
on,
need
bro.
what song? I
This
don't
one
have
right here.
anything.
You don't have any Caverla Talk?
No, not on the hard drive.
All right, do whatever.
It's on the air. God, this pre-roll.
Fender
We're
has
sorry.
This
sold,
pre-roll is awesome.
Fender has sold more guitars in 2020 than any other year in its history because people are bored and at the crib and they think they're gonna learn something. They ain't gonna learn shit.
That's Fender
Yeah, be prepared for a bunch of horrible bands to come out with
with a bunch of shitty music.
They're not ready.
Is that why you retired?
Yeah, that's why I retired. The shitty part now.
Just
because
hey,
competition.
when it screams, hold it up to the microphone, and then I'll edit it in later.
Is that how you're gonna do it?
What song is it?
MJOD? Mujad?
MJOD. Okay,
MJOD.
I'll add that later. All right, let's do this. You just hold it up. Well, we gotta start the show first.
Oh, tell me when.
We're doing this way lo-fi. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, tell me.
All right, here we go.
This is awesome.
When you hear the scream.
Okay, ready?
All right, here we go.
What scream?
The scream at the end of the intro.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right, here we go.
What is the deal at Applebee's right now? I love fucking Applebee's.
I'm hungry as shit. Can we
I
order
will
some food?
eat your ass.
Time out.
I'm
Time
so
very
out.
hungry, too.
I'm gonna.
Time
I'm
out.
also very
This
hungry.
episode of the
Okay, guys, let's
We
get
eat
started.
shit.
brought
We should
to
have
you
done this
by
before the
Guys
show.
note.
We eat.
and
We
Victor
only have like
Rich
2
and
hours.
plastic object.
I
This
agree.
program contains
I'm
graphic
fully on
material,
board with
including
getting food.
offensive language.
Order
Viewer
pizza.
discretion is advised.
Order a
Yeah,
pizza.
we should order.
For I am a
wings.
sinner in the hands
Order
of
some
an
wings from
angry
Hooters.
God.
We
Bloody
could.
Mary, full of vodka,
Are we gonna
blessed
bring
are
the
you
DoorDash?
among
You gonna
cocktails.
DoorDash it?
Pray for me now
I'll
that
send
the
you some
hour
cash.
of my
Dude,
death
something
like
which
that.
I
I
hope
don't
is
think
soon.
I got
Amen.
cut off from them. I don't know why.
You ordered too much?
I don't know what they did. They don't like me though.
We'll get into
Right
that.
here, right.
Oh, it's sexual stuff. I'm just saying.
Is it about
I don't
to scream?
have DoorDash on my phone.
I could be a cult leader. I could get people to follow me.
Go.
This is gonna be great when I edit it later.
Yeah!
All right, so we're ordering the pizza.
If you want to order one.
All right, cool. I don't know. I don't have an app. I need to get the DoorDash. What I need to do?
Guys, you're talking on the intro song.
Oh,
I'll
sorry.
edit this out.
Well, I'm gonna pee while that's going on. How long you guys gonna run this intro song?
Right now. You can go pee, though.
All right, I'm about to piss hard as hell.
Okay, now you can pot it down, which means
Right. Show number 387. It is September 15th, 2020. Happy Tuesday, Matt.
Happy Tuesday, Dustin.
In the coolest shirt you might have ever worn in here. And you have the top button buttoned. Like it's all preppy style.
Yeah.
We're already getting questions about it in the chat room.
About the top button being buttoned? Or
No, about the
just
shirt.
Yeah.
Where do you get a Keystone shirt? It's so amazing.
I don't know. I just have my ways. I think
That's one of the greatest shirts
someone
ever.
was like, hey, congratulations on the 7 years. And here's a shirt for you to wear, buddy.
Do you like stones?
I
Because
do
I've
like
got
stones.
a shirt for you.
Yeah. Hey, who knows? Maybe Molson Coors is going to get behind the Jerry Jonestown Massacre podcast show.
They could be. They could be.
I
That'd be
doubt it.
awesome. What we need is a microphone sponsor. 'Cause,
Yeah.
wait, we do.
We need a microphone sponsor
And a Pizza
and
Hut
We do have
a,
one. It's called Guys Note.
A Hooters sponsored.
All right. So y'all
off
were
of
talking about
Grapevine
this
Highway.
All right, let's go.
beforehand. Do y'all have cash on hand?
No, I don't
No, I
have
was gonna
cash,
just do
man.
it for credit.
Is this a cashless society here?
Yeah, I mean,
Y'all have fallen into the trap
what I'm
of
saying.
what the government is pushing us towards is cashless. That's what COVID was made for.
What I'm saying is,
I need
whoever
to tone
gets
this
the
show
pizza,
down already.
I'll
It's-
send
it's
them
1 to
some
1.
cash.
You need to get up on this mic.
This one?
Yeah.
You need to
Pull
raise
it
it
up
up.
towards you.
Oh,
Get all romantic
Yeah.
with it.
In studio with us tonight, as a surprise, out of nowhere.
that's unfortunate. This is a bad surprise.
This is a great surprise.
Is it?
Juma.
We have a lot of
Spears.
chemistry.
Yeah, I got
We
the
do.
text, or I started getting the messages when I was getting my pre-show spank on. And
When I
I
was
like,
taking a
"Oh,
nap."
This is
So
interrupting me.
nasty.
This is interrupting my pre-spank.
so
this
gross.
better be
So what kind of
important.
porn were you watching? What are you watching? You just beating it
Today?
for free?
Sometimes.
You just
Sometimes I
staring at the
sometimes
wall,
you gotta
just
do that
jerking
for
it.
free.
Jesus.
But yeah, happy Tuesday, Dustin.
Happy Tuesday, Matt. Happy Tuesday. Juma.
What's up, man?
Jamal, happy Tuesday.
Yeah. How are you?
Good.
Good.
Good God.
Very
Uh,
good.
We have an announcement to make.
Uh-oh. You're
The
pregnant.
Star. Well, yeah, as always. I always have something cooking in the oven. The Stars are going to the Stanley Cup playoffs.
They are.
Jun Jun.
Is this what you're going to
Jun.
put that into?
I was waiting for someone to fill in. Jun Jun.
Dallas.
Jun Jun.
Stars.
Jun Jun.
Dallas.
Jun Jun.
Stars.
All right, so yeah. This weekend
We're a little
Uh-oh.
amped up.
we're gonna be a little all over the place here at first, and welcome all our new listeners
Oh, we got new listeners?
to the Jerry Jones Tonight.
Oh,
we hope.
Oh, you poor
We had a
people.
giant article
I
written
doubt
about
it.
us that we'll get into that here shortly.
And you're going to
but
piss those guys off, too. You always piss everyone off.
piss everybody off. But Matt jumped
It doesn't matter.
3 spots down the
I
show
didn't
notes
even-
list.
Well, the thing is, I haven't been getting I haven't looked at the show notes.
I'm
honestly.
DoorDashing something. We eating something.
Yeah, we need to eat
DoorDash something.
Like, you got DoorDash on your phone?
Yeah.
All right, cool. And I'll
Oh,
pay you
man.
later.
I gotta
Hold on,
run a
Are
show.
we going to stop
mean-
the show real quick?
I mean, oh, wait. Oh, yeah, you never mind. Never
Yeah.
mind. Don't do that. This is work. We're trying to make money.
All right,
Yeah.
see,
Um,
let's see here. I got to make sure that everything's set up for the show.
All right, so since you jumped the gun on the Stars, I guess we'll go there first. This weekend was crazy for us. We had 2 games
2.
that we were heavily involved with the Dallas Stars.
And
Wearing my number 4 jersey tonight. And Saturday night they won. And then last night, Monday night,
yo, I've never been on DoorDash before. I'm sorry. Bluebell ice cream? They're just selling ice cream on there?
they do.
They do?
Yeah, it's like, look, I'm not boosting you. First
yeah,
thing I
dude.
saw was some.
You can just get Bluebell sent to you. You can get shit from 7-Eleven sent to you.
God, man. 42 minutes. Man. Go ahead.
I'm going to have to reboot my computer.
Last
It's
night,
all right. It's all the spanking. That's what you get.
we punched the ticket,
And are going to the Stanley
and we're going
Cup.
to the Stanley Cup Finals.
Yay,
And
yay.
First time in over 20 years, right?
First time in 20 years. It was
Pizza Hut.
year 2000. In the year 2000 was the last time the Dallas Stars went. They fought, or they played the New Jersey Devils.
And lost.
I was in Cozumel during that match, running bar to bar all over Cozumel, trying to find somewhere to
Vagina.
watch it.
But
So I guess
how
that
long
was
you been
before
married?
Vagina.
Jacob was down there, and you could just go into his bar and be like, "Turn the stars on." And be like, yeah, it's already on.
I had to
dumbass."
go to Carlos and Charlie's. I had to go to
Yeah.
a bunch of stuff.
Buffalo
I had to
Wild
have
Wings.
some chick putting her
Have you
boobs
been
in my
to,
face
have you
and
been to
blowing a
Jacob's
whistle.
bar since he?
Wait, we doing pizza
have
or
you been
Papa
down there?
John's?
Whatever y'all want. I'm not eating. I'm good.
Have you
I already
done
ate dinner.
Jacob's bar?
I have not been down there.
Yeah, because it's not on the tourist part of the island. Like it's not there by the boat dock. Or the,
2000
ship-
was the
ship
last
port.
time I was down in
Yeah.
Cozumel.
Yeah, you need to go check that
How
out. There's
many
a lot of
hoes did you
Texas stuff
fuck?
there
Weren't we supposed to play down there? We were going to put in a residency as Drag the Ocean.
for 2 weeks
Was going to
or a
do
week.
a week or 2 week
Yeah, and then,
set of shows down there.
and then COVID happened.
The meats,
No, and
pepperoni,
then-
sausage, beef, bacon, and Canadian.
Yeah, buddy, man. Whatever. I'm down for whatever.
Oh shit, we about to fuck it up there.
I thought you were getting Hooters.
Do you want to
He
get
said
Hooters?
pizza.
Oh yeah, pizza's fine.
I mean, Hooters.
Whatever, man.
Without the actual Hooters from Hooters, it's not. I mean, the food's
What?
good.
I remember when we used to do a
The
show.
Hooters from Hooters.
Now we're just ordering food.
I'm sorry. I'm ruining it. Go ahead. Cosmo.
How much have you had to drink already?
Cosmo, go ahead.
Man, whiskey hits a fighter's body quick.
Anyway, if you listen to the show and you're going down there, we have a buddy that owns a bar called Wet Wendy's, and it's a rad place.
And he'll show Stars games.
He'll show Stars games, and he'll let you listen to cool music, and he has Lone Stars down there too.
What about
And Keystones,
Keystones?
of course.
Keystones? Of course, Keystones.
Of course, he's got the Stones.
But yes, freaking Stars knocked it out last night. Where'd you watch it at?
Just at home.
You did?
Yeah, I got home from class and took a shower, and then Seth and I just sat on the couch. It was so weird how it happened because you're like, "There's no way." I mean, okay, 2-0. Like they came out in the third period, scored those quick goals, or did it go in 1-0?
In the third period, it was already 2-0, and I was kind of like,
They got the
meh.
second goal. No, I thought
in
they
the
got
second period.
The second period, the end of it, right?
Yeah, and then you're like, okay, well, I think at the time, by my calculations, we were sitting at about 18 to 19 minutes.
But it's
Left
kind
in
of
the
like
game.
a lot of the other games. It just seemed like the
Oh,
Knights.
no. I'm sorry, 24, 25 minutes.
To me, not to play sports guy, because there's a lot better professionals that know this stuff better than me. But to me,
Hell yeah.
it just looked like the whole series, the Knights' skates started getting heavier and heavier and heavier throughout the game. Same thing happened last night.
Which
It's like
is
they
the
just
same thing that happened at
with
the
the
end of the
Avalanche.
Colorado series.
Right.
And the Calgary series. The Stars grinded them out.
Yes.
Same thing that happened in the 98-99 season.
Yeah.
The Stars
it is.
grinded the other team
Do you
out
remember what
and rolled in there.
what the old Gray Wolf used to say about? He said it more about baseball, I think, than other things. Just that fucking team.
Yeah.
You're that team.
They're that
damn team.
Well, this
They're
is,
the,
you know,
the Stars are that team this
that
year.
was
that's
Hitchcock
like,
style back 98-99 was to grind it out.
yeah.
Grind it out. You know, you don't have to be all fast and flashy right off the bat, which is exactly what Colorado
Also-
did, as exactly what the Kings did. They wore themselves out, and
Yeah.
every single game, the Stars would come
But
in
Would they?
and
my theory
sweep
is
up
this,
shop
though.
at the end of the game.
My theory is that the Dallas Stars are better fit for the bubble. I think this team, because they didn't look. They've had so much crap happen this season too. Their coach goes on a bender,
Well,
pulls
start
his
first.
dick out.
Start
What?
first. Hold
Actually,
on.
I don't know if he pulled
didn't pull his
out,
dick
but
out.
anyway,
But first, this season started tonight 1 year ago.
yeah, that's insane.
That's insane. We
Yeah.
are now at the 1 year mark
Of when hockey started
of when hockey
during the COVID
started.
season,
When this season
that's
started.
mind blowing.
It's usually
Oh,
wrapped
great.
up by April.
Tampa Bay just scored again, so it looks
We don't
like we're
want
going to
that.
be watching hockey this weekend.
We don't want that. So, yes.
So
This has been the longest season ever.
you had
Then the coach
the
issues.
You had the winter classic. You've had infighting in the organization. You've had
Yes.
this our coach, our interim coach, just doing whatever he can to get these guys into it.
You have upper management
Yeah,
sending shitty emails down to the players saying
about
they
the players.
suck
Yes,
and they're terrible and to
Yes.
stop playing like ass. That was early in the season.
What?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Totally. Upper
No.
management,
Yeah.
sending ownership,
Saying-
sending shit
yeah.
down.
Bro, that is ruthless.
So
Totally
then-
ruthless.
But wait, did they really say you were playing like ass?
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much.
Totally.
Oh, they were just like, yo, son, y'all fucking suck.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much. You said
pretty much.
the stars of this team, the the celebrities of the team, not the celebrities, the all-stars of the team were failing the team.
They're not-
Basically what they're not doing. They're not playing passionately.
They're not doing what they should be doing.
Right.
Is what
They're
they
not
were.
playing-
Well,
what
they
were
question
saying.
their passion.
Question their passion.
God, that's
So,
Were they worth their contracts?
yeah. And they had our coach was badass. He was awesome.
He was cool, but I don't know if we'd be here if he was here.
The thing is, then he goes on a bender that lasted for
A while.
a while,
like a bender.
and then decided to go. Then gets farred by the Stars
for being inappropriate
and drunk.
and drunk.
He fucked.
Goes back to Disturbed.
He fucked.
He touched a booty.
Goes back
Oh.
to Disturbed.
Yeah. What? He's down with the sickness?
He's a singer, right?
Huh?
What?
He goes
He
back
lost
to
me on this.
Disturbed.
Oh, okay.
He looks like the singer.
Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah. Goes
Anyway,
back to, yeah, that's right. Okay,
well,
I get you.
So, and then we just have no business being here. And then they look like ass a
Now-
week leading into it. We're like, well, this is going to be fun to watch.
A week,
look like
the
shit.
week leading into the playoffs,
1 month ago,
local media said
this team's
this team is
cooked.
a train wreck,
yeah.
and
They
they
look
don't
like a train
deserve
wreck.
to be in the playoff bubble at all. Fast forward to last night,
Stanley Cup motherfuckers.
we're in the Stanley fucking Cup.
Yes. It was such a surreal night. I was like, holy
So
shit,
excited.
we're in the Stanley Cup now.
I'm so it is. It was
Yeah.
like I when that goal went in overtime, I just sat there. I did not jump out of my seat. I did
Yeah.
not go nuts. I went
Wow.
goal.
We just
And I
won
was
the
just
Stanley
like-
Cup.
I just sat there kind of speechless like,
But you knew it was coming. When
This
you
happened.
saw their defender, what's his name, lose his stick,
yeah.
you're like, okay, now we got a power play with a man right in the middle with no stick. This
Yes.
is looking really good. And I'm gonna say something. Jamie Benn never needs to be outside the bubble. This Jamie Benn we're watching right now,
Like permanently, even when the off season.
he needs to. Yeah,
We just keep him
need
in
to
a
keep him
bubble?
in the bubble. Yeah,
Do you think this is pent up sexual frustration?
I don't know what it is, but he like. Did you see when Homeboy was getting in his face like towards the end of the game and like running his mouth, and he just gave him that blank stare like.
I'm gonna kill you.
No, he wasn't even that. It was just like you're not even here, man.
Yeah.
You're not in my face.
It was
Like,
psychopathic.
it was
like,
psychopathic. Like
we'll get out of here
honestly, it was like
and we'll kill you.
I like to smoke weed and play
Yeah.
hockey. Is what it reminded me of.
It was such a crazy night last night because it was just, it happened so fast.
Yes.
And it was just, like I said, just holy shit,
Yeah.
we're here. I
Yeah,
think
we are here. Seth's trying to figure out a way that he can get COVID.
I can get in the bubble.
No, so he can get COVID. So he can have the whole 14 days off for quarantine. So he
And-
can get drunk and hungover because it's just too much stress to watch.
Can we all do that?
I'm thinking about it. But now that we just said we're going to do it on the podcast,
No, this doesn't. None of this audio holds up legally in court from what I've been
It's true.
told.
no, it doesn't.
I mean,
because
this
it's
is
just
all-
a show.
Yeah, it's just a show.
It's just a show. We don't do the things that we talk about.
You see what happened?
They called the goal off.
They called the goal off. So, it's
what we
still
need,
1-1.
we need Tampa Bay to fall down and fart. As
We need the
ticket would say.
Islanders to win tonight's game, push
And
it out,
Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next game too. Push it a little bit.
and
so,
then we get
gives-
get a little bit of rest, but not too much that they get, a comfortable. You still want the team to be a little warm, a little hot.
Do you want to make predictions?
No,
Okay,
because
we won't.
A,
we won't.
What's our address?
this is one thing I
Type it.
did not put into the.
Don't switch it to Japanese. You're gonna fuck it up.
I'm not.
Oh, that's obviously porn over there.
There you go. Holy shit, that dude's dick is large.
What?
No.
Oh, what are you talking about?
So-
I'm supposed to see that.
We're not gonna mess with it.
I didn't put this in my post today that I posted on Facebook and Instagram. Superstition runs very deep in the playoffs. Is there any other sport that the superstitions run this
Did
deep?
you see? None of the guys would touch the trophy.
Yeah.
They're like
The Campbell Soup Cup?
no.
No one would touch it, which
Yeah.
is totally proper. No one's
Yes.
shaving beards.
As they shouldn't.
No one, there's so many superstitions. You don't mess with the goalie. You don't talk to the goalie. You leave the goalie alone.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. We have a goalie that he's 36 years old, right?
And
He's
is
an old-
amazing.
and is like has never played like this ever in his life, or has he? And we just hadn't known about
Supposedly
it.
he's a badass.
Well, I feel like he's probably
Historically.
been on teams where there were other badasses too.
Yeah.
So he just never got to shine like this. But his demeanor is like, I don't fucking give one shit. I'm going to win this thing.
Yeah.
So, you don't want me to tell you what I think's going to happen?
You can. I'm not talking about. You can talk
Nope.
about it.
I'll
but
say this. The world's greatest podcast gives congratulations to the world's greatest hockey team. We love you and go Stars. From the
That's
Jerry
me.
Jonestown Massacre podcast show.
this brand new wooden table we have in the studio. That's me knocking on it right there.
We're going to be doing a lot of that.
We're gonna be doing
And
that.
we have to make a decision
Uh-oh.
because there's probably going to be a game on a Tuesday night.
Uh-huh.
And we're talking the Stanley Cup now. So do we move the show up or do we move it back?
It's a good question.
We
We'll
need
have
to go
figure
to
that out.
corporate with
We're
this.
gonna have to go to corporate. We have to finalize, talk to HR
Yes.
and the all the affiliates and make sure they can line up because
Yeah.
this show has to be released at a certain time in order to be released in England for some reason.
Yeah.
and
And
make the
we
England
still
streams.
don't get paid by England for our show.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how to use pounds. Come on, dude. Send some cash over
And then
here.
there's that other thing in New York and Wisconsin or whatever. I don't know.
Hey, England, start paying us and kick Liverpool out.
Of England,
Yes.
like they should just
Just get them out of the EPL.
give them to Ireland.
Let's do a whole show about why the EPL needs to
Cantrell's
kick out
listening right now.
Liverpool.
I guess I did it. I guess it's a confirmation.
But,
yeah.
Dustin, anyway, congratulations
you tipped?
on your hockey team, the
Wait.
Dallas Stars.
What am I doing?
Did you hit place order at the bottom?
I tried.
Oh, man.
You got to make sure
Once
everything's
again,
in there.
food takes priority.
Look,
over
man.
show.
Y'all
Go
wanted
ahead. Go ahead. We eat
Dustin,
tonight.
congratulations on your Stars
Congr-
hockey team.
Congratulations, Matt. Juma, you a huge hockey fan?
No, not at all. I can't name you.
He's a pizza fan.
Other than Wayne Gretzky, I cannot name you.
Well, he's not
one
playing
human
right
being.
now.
Yeah, yeah. Other than him, I can't name you one human. What's that guy?
Uh-oh, we got a
Cosby?
little scrap
Crosby?
going on.
Yeah, no.
Crosby, Stills, and Nash?
And Young?
I don't know. That's all I got. I can't help you.
You're right with Crosby. Yeah. No.
He's the guy that got a bunch of.
I'm not going to lie.
Concussions.
If I was black, I wouldn't be into hockey either.
Why
man.
would-
It's
why?
just way too many white
There's
people.
5 or 6
Yeah.
black guys in the league, right?
And they're all badasses.
And they're all mean as shit.
Yeah.
That's what's awesome.
Remember
they're fighters.
Yeah. Yeah. They always have been, too.
Yeah.
Like all the bruisers, man.
They are definitely on the enforcer side.
Juma?
Pretty
Nice.
badass.
What? I mean, I don't know shit
Is
about
that,
no goddamn.
is that why you're getting fit so you can go into the NHL
Yeah,
and start
sure.
fighting?
Fuck.
Fuck
NHL?
no.
How
We will-
much? Hey,
I will train you
yeah. How much would it cost for us to get you on ice skates like at Parks Mall?
to play a,
See you
play a
skate
game.
around. Would you ice skate? Have you ice skated ever?
I can't rollerblade.
Well, that's
I can't
racist.
Do anything.
Dustin.
How's that right? I'm at.
After
know what
all
he's
this,
doing.
we're out of range. Anyway,
Are you serious?
I
Of who?
was
What the
good for
fuck?
Papa John's. We're out of range.
We're not out of range,
Dude.
I get Papa John's here all the time. You
What-
can get
what-
Domino's here.
Domino's, goddamn.
So, you've never ice skated?
I can't even rollerblade.
Would you try? Like, how much would it cost for us to get you out there on the ice and
A pizza.
videotape it? Oh, that's it. Wow. Okay.
$20
We're gonna-
according to DoorDash. I
That-
would totally do it. I'm dead serious. $25? Fuck yeah.
This-
Fuck it.
you want me to get you one?
Yes. Somebody order this. I'm struggling over here.
What do you want on it?
Hey man, I want all the meat. That's what she said. And that's what we're gonna do with some banana peppers. Make it medium or large, I don't care.
So I need you to carry the show now, Matt.
What are we doing now?
We're talking
About pizza?
You guys are talking about hockey. I don't understand shit about hockey. I remember a couple years ago, the guy for the Penguins, right? What's his name? Crosby or Cosby? He had a bunch of concussions, and they didn't. Not Bill. Stop it. He was a white guy, and he had a bunch of concussions, and people were worried about him. But he was a really good fucking player.
Yeah, he's really good. Yeah,
He's still playing.
no, I don't believe so. I think he retired.
He shouldn't.
Yeah.
Because he had like a bunch of concussions and probably died.
Yeah.
I don't think he died. Did he?
No, I don't think he was that bad off.
Fucking shit.
I don't think so.
Poor guy. You just wrote him off.
I just didn't know.
Just I think he's dead. All right, we'll get this taken care
He
of.
is
Domino's is close to
Okay. It's the same
probably
shit.
15, 20 minutes.
All right, we'll take it. We're getting fat tonight.
All right, so Martin House, I would like to thank you again for letting us buy beer that we can drink on our show, Martin House. It's good stuff,
Martin
by the way.
House. Yeah.
Dustin, what do you think about this sour saison with
tried it?
pears and
Yes, I
grape
have.
must?
It's solid. I'm sorry.
I love it. I
It
love
is
that
good.
one.
It's very good. Once again,
What do you think?
I really like
Martin
the,
House.
You know, I like sour beers, and some of the Martin House sour beers are super sour. Like people like judging me for drinking them.
Do you like
Yeah.
Salty
This one-
Lady? That
I
one.
fucking love it.
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
That's
But
What's,
this
um,
one's not too far. Like if you're like not a super crazy sour, it got a little bold
Yeah.
tinge to it. I fucks with it.
What's
good.
our whiskey endorsement this show, Dustin? Why
We're
don't you go ahead and
drinking
tell us?
Willet. Straight
Willet.
from the
Willet?
giant bottle.
Let
We're
me tell you
drinking some
something,
Willet.
right?
Willet.
Ladies and gents, this Willet is some of the classiest shit I've had.
Will
you
it
know-
or will it not?
It's Willet.
Will it?
It will. Whatever
Will it?
it will, it will.
The one for the podcast.
Will it get you laid?
And let me tell you
No.
something. This stuff makes me feel so classy. I feel like I need on some like
Will
Tom
it?
Ford like cologne or something. Just
Give
something
you whiskey
real
dick.
fancy.
There's you another suit right there. That's what I was trying to think of.
I can't afford a top. If anyone out there has any idea on some suits in the Dallas
I
Fort
need
Worth
to get
area,
a suit too.
but I can't do Tom Ford. You already
Men's
know
Warehouse.
it's like 2 or 3 G's.
I gotta go. I need to get
Come
a
on,
suit.
There's some place you can get some Tom Ford.
You know
It's
what I'm
pretty
saying?
good.
Like I got rap money, but it's not stupid high rap money.
I need to get a suit quick because I'm gonna go to some funerals soon.
What?
Are you planning this out?
What? That sounds very.
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Are you going there to be the guy to pick up chicks like in Wedding Crashers?
Who would ever do that?
You.
So will it? Thanks for sending us.
Will it? Thank you.
Thanks for letting us
Where they
buy
sent
some
you something?
whiskey
Oh. I want to be like
that we can
Will it
drink
is
on our
great.
show. Will it?
Oh, look who's in here.
I can't see who's
Russ
in here.
is in the chat room. He's in
Russell
the Mixler chat room.
Simmons.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start acknowledging.
He tried that
everyone in
corn,
the
the Revolver corn dog beer. Has that been passed around at your office?
Oh yeah,
Is it
It's-
good?
It's been around for a while.
Oh,
You know, you're supposed to dress that with mustard.
I know.
that sounds
it good?
disgusting. What
It's
the
one of the
fuck?
state fair beers, and so I was surprised that they went ahead and put it out. but
I've never
yeah,
been
it
to the
is-
state fair.
It is available.
Sir?
I've never been to the state fair in my life.
So we're going to
Like
take you
any-
ice skating into the
And the
state
state
fair.
fair in one day. This is going to be a good
Ice
good,
skating?
Oh, we can't take you to the state fair this year. It's not around.
Good. Ice
gonna be a
skating?
good
I'm
field
going
day.
ice skating. You guys are going to be disappointed. I'm going to go like not even a foot and I'm going to collapse. I can't ice skate.
It'll be
well,
awesome
yeah, it's
to
gonna
watch,
be
though.
it's gonna be weird at first.
We're
though.
videoing it.
Where the fuck is there an ice rink?
There's
Parks
all
Mall.
over the place. There's
They-
one down
there's
the
a few.
street.
Yeah, we can go to NITEC
Yeah,
right here in Northwestern Hills.
Oh, God.
That's all that place is ice skating rink.
yeah,
Never been. But,
yeah.
I mean,
a lot of Karens there, though. You're
Yeah.
oh, that's great. I'm going to have sex with a 45-year-old
I
white
didn't say
woman,
anything about
obese.
sex, but
Instantly a Karen shows up, you're going to have sex with
I'm
her?
going to
Is that your
attempt.
thing?
She's going to complain no matter what. But I'm gonna
Jamal, are
attempt.
you interested into
This is not what I've read about.
Karens?
I think I don't have a choice anymore. Like I'm starting like in this town right now, in this area of the town, I just got Karens and like a bunch of other chicks that has been ran through by every other friend I know.
Sir, I live in a multicultural neighborhood.
Yeah,
The Karens are a little north of here.
yeah. I saw one Mexican guy.
There's some good Karens over here too, though.
There's some
Yeah,
I've
they're
seen some
probably
Karens,
there's some
man.
old Karen, old
some
Karens,
old
like
ones that like
60s, 70s that
Yeah.
are still.
they'll get pissed off in a
Still
fucking
alive.
taco casa.
They'll drop
line.
words you don't want to say.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're just
Yeah.
angry.
They got things hanging on their hairs and
Oh,
stuff, like their
gross.
mole hairs from their chin. What do you think
Gross.
was kind of what?
I don't know.
Like, why do you give me that look?
So the next thing we're going to talk about is this puppy. If you're watching on YouTube,
Oh, look
right
at
now,
that! Congratulations! Look at those
you'll
two
see this.
humans.
Look at this.
That's nice.
The cover of the Fort Worth Weekly, if you haven't picked one up, is a picture of Matt.
I'm surprised they didn't
And
go
I-
under. They didn't go under during this whole mess.
Dude, look how thin it is.
So,
Just because
Like,
they
I'm
were
not
like,
bullshitting you.
we-
I'm not fucking with you.
That's
they're
because
like,
all the
we can't
advertisers
get
are like, we don't wanna
advertisers
be
for
on
that.
that thing, man.
You're going to put Jerry Jones Town Massacre on the cover.
And we're pulling it.
We're not running ads.
Are you serious?
No.
I'm about to be like, I wouldn't be surprised with you bastards.
No, there's a Spectrum insert and a Gallery Night insert.
Okay, that's nice.
How fantastic is that?
That's sexual.
But yes, if you turn all the way to the back, you'll see an article. It looks a little something like this
Oh, we gangsta.
that has a lot of words written and composed
They're affiliated.
by our good friend, the lovely Susanna Ramon.
I like how you had to sit there. He's like,
Susie
wait,
Serrano
who
Dana?
wrote this? Who wrote this?
I was debating on which way I wanted to address her.
Oh, which way you want to dress her? Is she listening now? If you're here,
She
make
is
yourself
listening.
known.
She is.
Hey, I
she's
need to
watching.
go on. I need to go on your podcast, Susie.
Yeah, he wants to book your podcast on our podcast.
Hey, you guys are both related. Stop pretending.
We are a friendly
Quit it.
podcast. Yes,
Quit
we
it.
are.
Quit
We are
like-
buddies.
You're not in competition.
What'd you think of the article, Matt?
It was very good.
Let me read it.
Very, very good.
Some of it. Oh, clearly.
I was into it. It made me think that we have to be better people.
Uh-oh.
I said that the other night whenever we were at the bar.
Oh.
I toasted to this because
It
we went
makes
out.
you. Yeah, we did go out.
Oh shit! Now I'm accountable to people that I can't just be a dickhead to everyone. So
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can.
it's weird.
Yeah,
You can't-
It's a part of
I
your shtick.
can.
It's a part of your
Now you're a
shtick.
member of society.
Now
of
I'm a member of
local
society.
Fort Worth DFW society more than you were before because now
7
there's
years and
there's a face
379
to it.
episodes.
So
There's a hall of podcast fame that we're in now, and so
Hall
I
of
have to
Dogs.
be, respectful of it and not go out and bang dumpsters.
What?
Maybe we stop doing that.
you
You
yeah.
can't bang dumpsters anymore?
Yeah.
No, this is an article that promotes the greatness of this show. So dumpster sex is no more.
Yes.
Men are weird, aren't we? Like
We are.
we will have sex behind a dumpster, like a smelly dumpster.
Or in it, or
Is it
To it.
is it a wet dumpster? Because I'm not really into like juicy dumpsters.
gross.
All right.
But I want to say the article's amazing. Susie did a badass job.
It
We
seems
do
well
have
done.
when she came over and interviewed us.
Uh-uh.
We recorded the audio,
Here you go.
and at some point we'll probably release that as
Oh,
a
okay.
0.5 show.
Does it match up? Did she misquote us any?
No, there's some stuff that wasn't in the article. She had to, poor thing. She had to edit the crap out of this. She had it super long at first, and then had to shorten
Why
it
didn't
and
she
tighten
send it over
up.
to Rex's drummer? She edits.
Rex's drummer. Oh,
Yeah, she edits
Yeah.
all the
What's her
time.
name?
Could have,
I
don't know.
remember her name. I can't remember.
Because Anthony, the actual
She's
editor
like
of Fort
a
Worth
thick
Weekly,
white chick.
edited
he
it.
edited
He's the one who sent her back
Okay, that
editing
makes
notes
sense.
and stuff.
Yeah,
So
he got his paycheck.
it's indeed an amazing article.
Get it, frame it, and Dustin will sign it.
She makes us look like normal humans.
Oh wait,
But
get
you're
it,
not.
send it to
Neither of
Dustin.
you
He'll
are.
sign it, and then you can frame it.
Tonight's the last night it's available. You can probably get it tomorrow before they refill the stands.
Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow they're gonna do the Matt Stubbs cover, where it's just me.
It was just you.
Yeah,
I will say this: the
Oh, are
weirdest
they?
thing was so we
Jesus.
didn't know it was coming out.
it'd be even smaller. It'd be
Yeah,
like 2
one-
pages.
one
Look at this
page.
asshole.
Look at this some bitch. It just,
We would have said something last week, but we didn't know it was coming out. And then on Wednesday, it's just all of a sudden, boom, it's here.
Victor Hedman.
Because when did we have the interview with her? Like a month ago?
I think it's been more than that.
It was before I was sober, right? Which now I'm off the wagon.
Clearly.
You had not started fishing for fisher. You have not become a fisherman of men.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
my
have become a
goodness.
fisherman in a minute.
Yeah.
So, and we really weren't sure if it was ever going to come out the way things were going. So it's just kind of like, okay, we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to say anything out. Bam, it's out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Wednesday morning, I go and I'm looking for a physical copy. I find a stand in downtown Fort Worth because I was working through downtown Fort Worth. And then it was really odd driving block to block, seeing our faces sticking out of a newspaper rack
Yeah.
real big. Just all,
Oh, you got it.
hi.
That's
hi,
nice.
hi." Yeah.
We're used to it, like at post offices and flyers that said
And
most wanted.
When I was
like,
young on the back of a milk carton till I was found. And then I sold
Remember when they
a
used
Soul
to
Asylum video.
They don't even do that anymore. They don't put
Runaway
nothing.
train never coming back. That
but
was
they
pretty
found
brutal.
me.
But thank you to the Fort Worth Weekly. We're honored.
Yes, thank you to the Fort Worth
And,
Weekly. Thank you for finally recognizing podcast. There were two things that were
I wasn't done with my acceptance
go ahead.
speech, but
Go
go ahead.
there was one thing that was edited out that I did want to throw in there is
Okay.
thank you. We did mention all the other podcasts around here and even our buddies out in California.
Oh shit! Who? What?
And that was edited out because I wanted the article about us, not
okay.
everybody else. But I just want to say thank you to everybody that
Did we?
we have
Is this a PR move, or did we
Been
really-
around.
We mentioned them and they took it out.
we had them take it out. We're like, screw those guys.
That's what I thought.
No.
Monstrosities.
I just, our buddy Jeff and his Funky
Jeff,
Town podcast.
Funky Town podcast.
What up, Jeff?
We go back to Off Radar
Are we going camping?
Whiskey Boy. We are.
All
We're
right,
gonna
so
figure that out. We gotta let it get cool.
camping,
Yeah,
ice
we could have a-
skating.
Can I finish my thank yous?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Of course,
Uh,
our
Jeff
sister
reminds me of
station,
camping. I'm sorry.
Fort Worth Famous.
Yeah.
And Casually Lit, Atypical DFW,
Yeah.
what they used to be. Without them, I mean, it never would have just like driven us to do what we do here, kept us going. So Thank you guys for being our buddies and our friends, and thank you for everybody that has listened to us forever and put up with our ridiculous BS.
Yes.
We love you all.
Yeah.
And
We'll do a quick.
much like Chris Evans, Matt will send you a picture of his weenie on accident,
If you'd like that.
if you like.
And you can send it back to me, and I'll sign it, and then send it back to you if you'd like.
And then you contribute it.
And then you contribute it. And then you can send it back to me, and I'll tribute it back. So it'd be weird because I'd be tributing myself for someone else. Does that make your head hurt?
Yes, it does. And thank you, Susie, for the article.
Little roll
great.
call
Thank you,
here.
Susie.
Robo Tuner.
So great.
Uh-oh.
He's in
You're
here
the
with us
greatest ever.
tonight.
Robo
Robo
Tuner.
Tuner. He's always in here with
Not
us.
RoboTuner. Susie's the greatest. RoboTuner's
Susie
second.
is the greatest. Robo Tuner's in the chat room with us.
Okay.
Yeah, his podcast, RoboTuner's Insignificant Podcast. He was our buddy.
Insignificant. That's the name of it. Holy
Uh-huh.
shit!
Yeah,
You need to go on his show.
Robo
You'd have
Tuner's
fun.
in here.
I don't think he wants me
He's
on
all
there.
about it.
Talk video games.
Okay, we can. It depends on what video game, but I could talk some like '90s, early 2000s video games.
Yeah,
He's into old
Robes.
school stuff.
Robes, why is your wife not in the chat with us? We need more people in the chat room. Damn it!
We got a lot tonight.
What are they saying? I need to.
In both of them.
I can't see
both
you don't
rooms.
want to. You don't want to know.
Yeah.
Shit.
They're like, who is
Jennifer
this guy?
Smith. We're doing a little roll call here. How
Mm.
are you? Thank you for being in our chat room all the time. Sidney Crosby still plays for the Penguins. She wanted you to know.
Oh, she does. He does. I thought he
so-
retired this year.
I thought he kept playing.
I thought he retired
Is he
this
still
year.
doing good?
But
or
this
is
year's
he-
gone on for like 10 years.
I'm not. Can I?
This
I'm not
one
done,
year
guys.
has gone on for 10 years. That's
Nightmare.
Excellent.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
You know who that is?
Is that who you're talking about?
That's Russ.
Russ,
Who the fuck?
thanks for being in
From
here,
Wake
man.
and Ellis.
You're awesome, dude. Thanks for being in the chat room.
And
Thank
isn't Big Brother
Specifically.
on? So how you over here? And shouldn't we be watching that and then Tuesday night for that?
Yeah. It's our little Tuesday night roll
Or is that
call.
Wednesday?
It's Tuesday.
Congratulations, Russ, on the Stars trip to the Stanley Cup. And again, thanks RoboTuner,
I fucks with
Matt
Stars.
Thomas, and Jennifer Smith for hanging out with us
'cause
tonight
they're
in the
here.
chat room.
We're green though. That's
We
weird.
love you.
It reminds me of like
We-
Boston.
All right, next topic. I just did our roll call. Unless you want to do our advertisement.
All right, we're going camping.
All right.
And we're gonna
going
do
camping.
this.
We're going ice skating. We're going this and that.
No,
when,
no.
When are we gonna do this shit?
We're taking you out to the woods.
We're going kidnapping.
That sounds horrible.
I know it does.
Let's
When
just
you
say
word
we're
it that
going
way.
camping. All right.
There's gonna be some
With,
some
you know-
fires and stuff. Maybe some religious relics that you see. Some guys in white sheets
You've
and
heard-
stuff. You
Whoa.
know. Whoa.
I'm not going.
Have you heard the joke? You go camp in the woods. A couple of guys.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
You wake up.
Homosexual stuff.
Your butt's sore.
Sounds like it's happening here.
There's a little mess on your back. Do
this-
you tell anybody?
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
You tell someone,
I mean, how
or do
many?
you keep it quiet?
I mean, you got to kill the guys who clearly assaulted you.
Okay, well you're right on that because most people go no, and then I ask you, want to go camping? That's the way the joke works.
Jeez.
But
It didn't work because I have a common sense.
No, because you want to kill someone.
No.
Because you're a fighter.
No, I never said. Look, come on, man. Don't leave me out here struggling.
I'm right there with you.
I'm not helping you.
Oh my god.
So what have you been up to?
Shit, man. Studying and preparing my exit from this country. That sounds so fucking.
Can we go
I'll
with
probably
you?
go with you, man.
We're going to Japan.
Do you want to go to Japan?
I thought it was gonna be more brutal. He's gonna be like my exit strategy on life.
Wow. Well,
I'm
let's,
not the, if I
Not
woke
there
up
today.
with something mysterious on my back in the woods, I might think about it.
when you
I'd put it in the eggs and eat it.
Oh my god, what's wrong with you?
eggs with eggs.
No pizza for you. No pizza for you. You're excommunicated.
So there is a rumor that you've exited from something.
Oh, maybe I'm done rapping.
You're done, huh?
I'm done. I mean, I got some more projects coming out, but I'm pretty much done with it.
You gonna make any more like a what if a band like Garage Barrage wants you to make an
Of
appearance?
course,
You'll come
Garage
on. Yeah.
Barrage.
Anything
What
they
about
want.
when I do mine? Are you
Summer
gonna
Job.
guest-
You know,
Yeah,
I'll come
Summer
and do
Job
guest
records.
verses, but I'm not putting out any more projects.
I'm
no.
gonna be Due Foot
Done.
Records' first hip hop rap album.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. And
You-
you gotta get on there.
I will
some
get
with me.
on it, but something tells me it's gonna be way off beat and
No,
it's
it's
gonna
not.
be
It's
bad.
gonna be on beat.
No, it'll be good.
It'll be good.
Since when?
I just gotta.
That's a good question.
Since when?
Since when has anything come from Due Foot Records that's been good?
Jeez, since
Why do
when?
we start now?
Why don't you just shit all over Duel and House Harkonnen and Huffer?
So I did a show with Dual Ones, and those guys were awesome.
They party.
They're fun, huh?
Man, they go fucking hard. Yo, speaking of Duel, that reminds me. What is that one bar that's being an asshole in this area? That
Narrow it down.
All of them?
It's the Rail Club. It's the fucking Rail
Yeah,
Club.
the Rail Club.
What's wrong with
They
those
had to cancel their
jackasses?
honky show, though.
Good.
They didn't have it.
They're trying to break all the rules. They're
Fuck
Oh,
those
there's
guys.
grandstanding's what they're
yeah,
doing.
we're goddamn American. Don't tell us to wear a mask. Or
But
shut
there's a
down
lot of
things.
people that feel like that, so let them
There
do
are.
it.
Let them all
There
go
are
to
a
the
lot of
same
people that
place
think
and
that.
die. I'm fine with that.
Well,
Fuck the Rail
I mean,
Club.
we can't. The thing is, at some point, this is going to come up. The longer you ask a group of people to keep a mask on, I'm getting done with the mask too. But I know that there's a lot of people that have a lot of anxiety about it, and out of respect, I'm going to wear it. But there are a lot of people right now that are very passionate about these damn masks and don't want to wear them. And I don't understand why they take it the political route and think it's an infringement on rights. It's really not. It's about helping old people live.
And
But-
young people.
And
young
babies.
people and babies. but if that's what you want, if you want to make your stand, if your stand is to have live music and not wear masks and not get bothered with by the government, then more power to you. I mean, just don't be violent, don't be stupid, and do your thing.
No, what they've been
Wait.
doing has been pretty cool over there. They've been very
They haven't
peaceful.
been very, they've been pretty respectful of everyone.
And
So-
and what he's also tried to do was try to build an allegiance of bars to kind of work together to get through
Which is a good thought.
this problem.
There's a lot of them though. There's a bunch of brothers
There
that
are.
are banding together.
Yeah.
But this one,
They're
I think
starting
the
to get more
Rail
and more.
Club though means more because they have more. They've had more. Like
There's
those
a
bars
history
that
of
were
the Rail
down in-
Club kind
yeah,
of being
the
not awesome.
no, they've been on the Rail Club's been awesome. They've had some really good shows come through there. Like we've had Relapse Records artists come through there. We've had
You're talking about in the past, not
in the
during
past,
pandemic.
not now, not during
Yeah.
pandemic.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
Well,
who are
what's
you
the
going to
thing
get to
about
play
the
right
owner?
now?
The owner, I heard this rumor. I could be wrong about the owner not paying child support or something to keep the
I have
club.
no
open.
idea. I can't speak on any of
I
that.
can't speak on
Right.
that
But I
either.
can
don't
speak
know.
on the people that I have had stuff to do with from the rail, and they're all like decent, good Fort Worth people. Like I don't know, I've never hung out with the guy that owns it now and that's spearheading this, but I've hung out with a lot of the guys that have made the rail what it is today, and they all have good intentions in mind. They're not. I understand their frustration, and yes, I wish all bars could just start having music right now, but it's just not there yet. But I'm not gonna be shitty to someone that wants to take the mask off and have rock shows right now.
Well, it's like
either.
we talked about last week. If they want to get around this problem, and what probably could have happened this week with the honky show, was
food trucks.
you got that rubber stamp. Just bring a food truck to the parking lot. You share the revenue, quote unquote. You're good to go.
I don't know what the backstory is. Maybe they don't want to go that route, and they just want to be like, screw you. We're not going to serve anything. We're not even going to have alcohol. We're just going to play
Look,
music.
The rubber stamp is there to help
But
bars
we
and clubs
are-
right now to do this.
We,
so
but listen, this is what I said last week too. We are getting to the point where if we're going to have kids in school and their lives, it's okay for them
The
to go
kids
to
are
school.
dying.
It's okay for kids to go to school, but we can't have live music. There is something weird here, and it's not going to sit for long. Like eventually, you're going to have to. You let Billy. Why is Billy Bob's okay? Because they got a bunch of food trucks. Okay.
Well,
It's
they have a
stupid.
kitchen.
You're right. It's stupid. No, but it's
they have
still,
a kitchen and they have a restaurant
You're-
there.
it's still
but those
dumb,
percentages
though.
weren't even close. I bet.
No,
Let's
but
just get-
once
come on,
again,
man.
we're back on that rubber stamp law.
Yeah, for sure.
You're rubber stamped in, you're good to go.
I think
So
my
they
main
had a
problem
big
is
barbecue joint inside of Billy Bob's.
right. My main problem is this. Is right now my main problem is I'm getting sick of us sending our kids back to school and putting them in danger,
We
but we
shouldn't be in
can't
school.
go watch a live show.
Well, Mass has started booking shows.
They have. And I totally
they?
get if you're a
Yes.
club. Hold on, because I was fucking around with the Rail Club earlier. But if you're a venue or a bar and you're trying to get back open and you own a bar and you listen to this, I get it. I totally get it. You know what I'm saying?
I would hate to be a bar owner right now.
It'd be horrible.
It'd make me crazy.
Sounds like it'd be horrible most days, though. A bunch of drunk assholes just going around. It sounds like it would be horrible.
True.
Like I could not be a bar owner, like because it's too
No,
much.
you
like,
could be
I
an
can't.
owner. I couldn't be like I would like to own bars, but that's it. Just cash the check, put it in my name, the Matt Stubbs, Honky Tonk, whatever, and let's like I would have a bar manager. I wouldn't even go there
he wants a honky tonk.
because if I went there,
Honky tonk?
we'd lose money. Because all of a sudden I'd go to Dimebag Daryl mode and be like, let's do this.
If you were anything like you were on
Lactose.
Saturday night at the chat room,
Was I amped up?
Was you
oh
amped?
my god!
Good segue, by the way.
Do you remember?
Good segue. I don't. Apparently, I blacked completely out.
What? I
you
almost
remember-
came up there,
You
but
should have. You should
I-
have.
but
You
like,
would have loved it.
it was like 30 minutes
I had
after
a great
Susie
time.
posted it, and I just thought to myself, as I was like,
oh, we were there for the whole Stars game.
I was just like,
I had a great time.
no, I shouldn't do this. I knew what was gonna happen. I'm gonna get fucked up.
we were
I'm
there
gonna
for
end up
a
dropping like
while.
60 to
We didn't
100
go
bucks.
anywhere else, did we?
Just getting fucked. I would have gotten fucked up.
We
We had a great time, though.
We had a good time.
Yeah.
Matt would have paid for you. He was paying for everybody.
Was I? Is that my
Your bank
my
account,
account got
is, your bank
depleted?
account is small right now.
Or are you being facetious and I walk my tab?
No, it was on my card.
No. Oh.
It was on my card.
I haven't been out. I just don't want to.
That's
go
when
out
I
anymore.
always turn to dime.
I've gotten used to being inside the house,
Someone
and I don't want to do it anymore.
It was funny. Do you remember going to Liberty Lounge?
No.
Because you were.
She told me that
I didn't know that they were
my
going to let
lady
you in.
friend, my lady
Oh,
friend said
shit,
that
you
we
were
stopped at
toasted?
Reservoir, and I don't remember that at all. And
Y'all did.
A Leaf has kept-
y'all's reservoir.
and she's kept a bag of Reservoir on the island since then, and I'm like, why are they not throwing that away? That's weird that they're just leaving stuff out.
It's your stuff.
It's
your
my stuff.
underwear.
Yeah,
What's in it?
some those
Debris?
Captain Crunch chicken strips.
Oh. Yeah,
What was
you were
real-
gone, and I didn't know. At Liberty Lounge, there was no. No.
There was no
Uh,
what?
There
No.
was no talk. Like
You were gone?
There was no conversation we could have with you. It
was
was,
just blank
gone.
stare?
It was like you just kept going off into space, and
Oh,
then there was a
damn, bro. It's been a while since I've been that toe up. I need to get that toe
there
up.
was a.
It's been a while.
It was
Uh-oh.
kind of good because I've been
Not
sober
tonight,
for
no.
a month and a half,
I'm going. That's what I don't want to be.
and that's when I unleashed on Saturday too. I didn't get destroyed. I kept things cool, but it was nice to drink in
Yeah.
a social environment. But
I don't remember going to Liberty.
Do you remember me calming you down in a Stars game?
No.
Relax, calm down, knock on the wood, stop, shh. And then some guy behind you goes, "You're jinxing the whole fucking game." To you?
Oh, he did.
Yes.
I
I
don't
didn't even
remember
turn
that.
around because you kept saying, 2 minutes till we go to this, till we win this game, and then we have one game to go. We're going to the Stanley Cup. And you kept yelling this
Was
stuff.
I wrong?
You weren't wrong
Thank you,
But you weren't
Now,
apparently.
dude behind me at the chat room.
because I
Was
knocked
I
the shit
wrong?
out of the table. Just
Your knuckles were bleeding.
yeah, I had bloody knuckles, but yes, you were destroyed, and it was hilarious. I hadn't seen that. I don't know how you made it to Reservoir.
I don't either.
Did you black out on the way home? Did you go to sleep in the car?
I woke up in my bed,
And your poor lady friend, she's
Yeah.
so sweet and,
and
nice.
then we had to go to a brunch
What
that
does she
morning.
look like? I need to see the picture.
We had to go to brunch that morning
Yeah,
on Sunday morning.
it was nice meeting her. She's super cool.
She's sweet.
She is
Was she a white chick?
She
Mexican?
was.
Black chick?
all,
All
the
of them.
above.
What?
She's a mix of everything.
Bullshit.
She's a Milano. What do they say?
What the fuck is she from?
that right?
She from Fort Worth?
No,
That's a
she's from
cookie, isn't it?
California.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I knew she got confused and just ended up here on accident. There's no way.
There's a good chance of that.
There's no way.
But she snowboards.
She does
And
snowboard.
that's all I can
What?
ask for in life.
you
Does she ice
snowboard
skate?
too?
So did it go well with y'all?
Stop
No,
bringing the
yeah, we
bicycle.
had amazing
Conversations?
conversations about things.
So I didn't
Yeah, she was
interrupt the
great.
hell out of y'all. Y'all could
No.
actually speak. I didn't.
You
Interrupt
kept going to
everything?
use the restroom, so we kept chit chatting and having
Yeah.
fun. And yeah, it was great.
Sorry, I wasn't in better condition.
Then I had to ask her at I think it
Are
was
you
at,
gonna deal with this?
at Liberty Lounge. I had to ask her. I went. I hate to ask you this, but are you ready to deal with that?
Did you really?
Is this cool? I mean, you know what?
This is a little get together.
And she's like, yeah, he's good. I was ready for this. He's done this before. We're good like this.
Oh man.
I am worried about that because right now it's like there still wasn't many people at chat room.
There
There wasn't at all.
Who was the
It's like,
bartenders though? If it wasn't Dave,
man, I don't even
it wasn't Taylor.
But that's the thing is that we're
Let me
still at
ask.
like 25% capacity, and
Because I can't even remember who was the bartender that night.
thank you chat room though for letting us be asshats. That was the first time we had gone out. We went out
I'm
for the
sure that's
show.
not the first time you've been an asshat out there.
No, in a while. I mean, yeah, we've been asshats there before, but it was before COVID. We had a special occasion. We went. We decided to go out to eat. We went to was it
A Cat City Grill.
Cat City Grill, which was delicious.
Freaking fantastic.
Started
Yeah, so good.
Dustin
Really
put the
good.
game on there at our table.
I brought an iPad so we could watch the first part of the game.
Yeah, and we started doing shots immediately.
because they don't have TVs.
I should have ate more. That was the problem. I just had an appetizer there, and I should have
But
ate
man,
more.
you're a trainer, man. You can't be doing this, man. I'm trying to see you ripped and shredded.
No, that's not happening for a while, man. I got to become a fisherman of men.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like the jiu-jitsu thing is paying off for you, you know.
But thanks, chat room. We had a great time.
It was great.
Thanks for
It
not
was
kicking
awesome.
us out. Everyone that we hung out with, we had a great time. Sorry about the mess on the bathroom floor.
Alec and Christian were there.
And
yeah, I know them.
They look confident.
No, I don't know who that is. Alec Baldwin and
Yeah.
Christian
Alec
Bale.
Baldwin. Yeah.
I don't know who that was.
Yes. Yeah, they were there making a celebrity appearance on Magnolia,
Christian Bale.
like Harrison Ford when he goes to Avoca.
Yeah. Did he go to Avoca?
He has, yeah, in the past.
Oh crap.
So we're here to announce something.
Oh Christ.
Are you ready for this?
No, I don't know what it is, so I can't be ready.
JJTM Fight Night. Stubbs.
Yes.
versus Juma.
Oh, we talking about fighting? All right.
No.
cool.
Could y'all fight each other?
Fuck
I
no.
could- I
He-
cou- I
he-
couldn't beat
He's
him.
a young kid. He would kill me.
No, because he knows jiu-jitsu. I can't do it. I don't have any ground game yet.
That's
I
the
don't-
that's what would be
Once you-
awesome. You're
once
a
you get-
boxer.
once
You're a
you
ground guy.
Look,
Yeah.
What did happen?
once you get to the ground, it's over. Like he's
No,
saying, like
he's
if he
being modest. He would kill me. I'm a 44-year-old man.
You're looking pretty. Y'all are both.
But you got a
slimming down,
30-year-old
though.
chick, which means I know you got it. You got it rocking.
Juma would kill me.
No.
He would absolutely annihilate me.
no.
I would run.
No.
How do you think he got a young girl?
I'm gonna tell you how he got a young girl. Young women like older men. They
that how
naturally
it is?
do.
What's weird is, have you ever
I'm not
noticed
wrong.
that? I don't know if it's just Flower Mound, but I worked there a lot. But dude, there is
Just that one
such
area.
ugly asshole old men that have these amazing looking women.
They
I'm
got
like,
cash.
Good
They got
lord.
cash. That's
Is it
all
really?
takes.
I
Midlife
guess you're right
crisis.
because when I walk past
No,
them,
I'm
they just
hitting
go
it
like
no
this.
matter
They're like,
what.
they look at me like this.
They look like, don't judge me.
How old are
Kind
you?
of, in a way.
I'm 27.
So if you equaled what he's doing now,
Equaled me. What
it'd
do
be
you mean?
illegal.
It'd be like 18.
If he equaled.
Well, no,
Mhm.
you mean like 15 years?
Age difference.
Well, I wouldn't do it. Like
Why
she got
are
to
we
be
doing
18.
this on the show?
We can do it. I'm not scared.
I mean, the
I'm just
majority
wondering
of the,
where he's
the
going.
majority of the people that I've hung out with on the female side have
Are
been
young?
well below. Well, let's don't say young.
but she is young
Jesus.
in comparison to you.
Oh, in their
in their
30s.
Yeah,
in their 30s.
late 20s. I just like to.
Are you going to California soon once this
Uh-oh.
bill passes?
What is up with that, by the way?
That's
What
a
is the-
long story.
is it-
I understand. I've read it 3 times.
And
I've
you
gone through a bunch of stuff. I totally get it. It's not a fucking pedophile law. I've had discussions with our buddies out in California and private chats.
Your pedophile
and
friends?
Stuff. Yeah.
Oh, you fucking monster.
It's not a pedophile law. We can get into that, but it's not.
All right.
Everybody's
Oh, I
jumping the
got to
gun.
inform you guys. Susie just sent me
Said
an
we have
invite to the. Don't mention it. I'm hungry as shit.
It's on its way.
I'm doing her podcast.
Whoa,
That's
I don't
weird.
know.
that
Why'd
was
you
a
announce
weird.
that?
So what is
Pause.
her podcast?
You're doing
What are
her
her podcast? It's just lady talk.
podcast.
I got to be prepared. I got to be like on my
Lady
best
talk.
behavior.
No, it's not that bad.
Do you watch Bravo TV shows?
Unfortunately, my mother has.
You watch
and
The
I've seen
View?
it.
So you know what's going on.
Oh God, is that? But no, you need 2 other chicks that are
Just
pretty
kidding. It's
vapid.
nothing
Do
like
you
the View.
hate men?
I don't hate men. I like men because
Okay.
I am a man.
Well, they love men.
I
So
am.
you're in
man.
good company.
Well, we're
I was
talking
just-
shit
this
about
is
chicks.
trick.
Huh? That's what we're gonna do.
No, you don't talk shit about chicks on that show. You can
Actually,
get away with that
They
here.
do
I
get
guess,
away with
but
it a little bit. They do, if it's stupid stuff chicks are doing.
Yeah, and there's a lot of that.
It's a good show. You'll have fun.
No,
It's good. We had fun over there.
Yeah.
Vision.
I mean, we didn't have fart smelling contest or anything
No.
like we do over here, but
They got this
we
great
did not
bit.
do that here today.
They got a great bit called red flags or deal breakers, which is awesome.
Oh, they're
So-
all red flags with me. That's the-
Anything that happens,
At this point, they're all red flags. Dating in your late 20s and I guess your 30s and up is just like you just gotta like
nah, man, it gets
the
easier.
bargain bin.
you had
Gets
a
easier,
theory
man.
before the show. Do you want to get into that about women?
We can play a song and let me piss, and then I'll come back. We got
Okay.
a song?
No,
I
but
don't have any songs.
Oh
something
my-
that I do want to talk about though is you mentioned something, and it's the Fight Club thing. We are about to roll a cool segment out that we want everybody to participate in. And what we're going to do is basically, I missed something about FM radio, and they don't do it anymore.
Is it their voices? And how
It's
they
their
talk?
voices. No, it's not their voices. It's the Battle of the Bands type, the spin it, kill it type, or whatever.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
And Dustin and I are going to start doing that, and we haven't set everything up yet, but we're thinking that we're going to put in the ring. He's going to pick a fighter, and I'm going to pick a fighter,
Which is a band and a song.
which is a band and a song.
Oh, okay.
It's going to kind of be King of the Hill.
Local
Whoever
band?
wins. That's the thing. We're going to open it up to everything. We're going to have locals. We're going to have regionals. We're going to have nationals, internationals.
I'm sticking local, and it's just every song that Josh and the Jet Noise has produced so far against whatever he can put out. And we'll see if they'll win.
We'll see.
So we're going to do this, and what we're going to do is open up voting. We'll either do it during the show, and that's it, or we're going to do it through the week, and we'll announce the winner on Tuesday. And the winner band, like say it was Mean Motor Scooter won, then they would advance to the next week. If it was your champ, if you were managing, you were the Don King,
Yeah.
rubbing
King?
shoulders of.
So I keep that song. If
you would
the
keep
winner
that
keeps
song,
that song, then
and
you
I would
bring in a new
present
one.
you another challenger, and we're just going to do this and see how it goes. It's something that I miss, like I said about FM radio, and
You listen to radio still? Serious question.
And here's my first song. It is Old Town Road.
No, and it's because they don't do this kind of cool stuff anymore.
Oh,
That's why.
I thought it was the commercials.
There's that too, and there's the
When you get
the,
those on Spotify, you just
It's
Tidal.
mainly
I've
the
been on my Tidal
refrigerator
shit.
buzz of the music they play that
So
appeals
you
to.
hear it too.
Stop.
Sorry,
Hold on. Pause.
just kidding.
Do you have titles?
I have Tidal.
That's what you use?
I have Tidal. It's better quality, better sound quality. I promise you, on God.
What is
no, I
this?
get it.
It's
I have
better.
not heard
You're
of
the
this.
only person I know in my life ever that
You know-
uses it.
Well, you know what? Welcome.
Look at me
Welcome
picking
to the
my
rap
nose in a
game.
video stream.
Is it because of Jay?
No, it's because
Because
it's
Jay-Z, wasn't it?
literally better sound quality. So I had Spotify, and then I had a student account on Tidal just to see because it was like $3. So I played the songs back to back. I was just fucking around with it, and I was like, holy shit! Like Spotify sounds glossy and it sounds super compressed, like an MP3.
Yeah.
And I heard Tidal, and I'm playing on some shitty speakers, like through my actual computer modem, not even like the fancy ones, just to test it. And Tidal sounded so clear even through that. I was
It's a
like,
higher bit rate.
and some of those are actually,
Nice
waves
stream.
that they play through, So I was like,
Title's a
Yeah,
higher
that's what I
bit
want.
rate than Spotify.
Yeah, and some of them are pure waves.
It's better quality. Yeah,
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
A lot
the
of
thing
them, it'll
is,
say wave on it. So I was like,
I mean, a lot of
Oh,
these
similar.
companies started when data mattered, which I guess on some people's accounts, depending on what they have, data does still matter.
yeah,
But Tidal kind of broke that and was like, listen, screw the data boundaries. Let's give you the best quality
yes.
audio we can give
And,
you.
and it sounds excellent.
You're the only person I know that actually uses it.
I mean,
How's the library now? Because
It's gotten big. So they need to improve on the podcast side now. They have podcasts, but it's not a whole bunch. Now, before when it first started, it had a very slim selection on the music side. That's completely changed. Everything that I would find on Spotify, music wise, I can find on Tidal. But I can't do the same for podcasts. I watch something called Grilling JR,
we'll get
which
on
is
titles.
Jim Ross. Jim Ross, the
Mm-hmm.
wrestler commentator. Because I kind of like wrestling. All right, and I be listening to his podcast. He's not on there, so that's the only thing I'm disappointed about. But other than that,
Oh, Tidal.
Yeah,
Tidal.
like tidal waves. Yes.
Got you.
yeah, titles.
Not like tidal.
It's the one.
That's what I thought y'all were
Jay-Z, Beyonce, and who else started it?
It's Jay-Z, Beyonce, and a bunch of other white guys. And they just had a bunch of other celebrities just to
Not me.
endorse it. But I promise
I'm not
you,
making any money
it
off
was
this
Jay
thing.
and Beyonce, and then at,
Taylor went
at
on there,
first
didn't she?
it was Kanye West, Taylor Swift,
That's
Fergie.
right, yeah.
They had Pharrell, but they're not a part of it. They were just like wheeling it out, and even that
We'll
I
give you
think
the whole
they
library.
screwed up because they had Spotify, which is cheaper than
Oh,
Tidal.
look, they get the new Marilyn
And
Manson
they
on
had a
here.
bigger selection, and it just seemed like an everyman thing. Then you had Tidal, and you're trying to make it's better for the artist, and you bring out the richest artist you can think of. You're not bringing that Sally from Arizona who's just trying to play in the bar. You're bringing the richest some bitches ever, and you're having them up there in suits and dresses like we deserve to get paid more.
And we want more money, and we want a bigger cut.
I like how it
Fuck you.
immediately brought up Mastodon medium rarities as soon as I opened it up.
Because it's new. It just came out on Friday.
And
Are you on titles now?
and
Titles.
they,
Now
they
I'm-
told me to go ahead and put it on there.
Title. You're on title right now.
I call it titles too. But how does it compare against Apple?
I don't really listen to Apple Music very much.
Because I've got my Apple Music cranked up. I can go in there and adjust the bit rate and
I don't know
the
how to look
MP3
at it.
stream, how big it is.
But I know Tidal is pretty much your default setting is the highest quality they can get.
Okay.
And I know when you upload to there, you have to have waves and you have to have a certain everything.
Oh,
has
you
to
give
be.
them a wave. Nice.
Yeah. No, it's sometimes it'll say on there like a wave.
How much
I
does
mean,
it cost?
For
Do you
me,
know?
because I'm a student, it's only like $4 a month.
A student
Oh,
of
is
what?
It was cheaper than Spotify.
A student of Eros?
No, I'm going
I'm paying
to
like $10 a month, I think, for Spotify.
I'm going to college for I'm getting a bachelor's in science and healthcare, and I got like 19 credits left. The moment I get that, I'm really considering just diving out.
Just
of the
gone.
country. I'm done. Can't do it.
Can you get
Before
19
I get-
credits before November what?
3rd.
3rd.
I don't know, but
Elections on the 2nd.
well,
the
even
Civil
if
War
he
starts
won
on the
again,
3rd.
I imagine there's going to be a huge outcry. Like 50,000 people are going to die. Like people are just going to go ape shit, and then I can be out by like January 1st before he locks it down. It's like I can do that.
Who's locking it down?
If Trump wins again, you know it's going up, right?
Oh,
They're burning the
that's
shit out of everything.
Yeah, if Biden wins,
I think
it's
if
just gonna
either
be
wins.
crickets.
I mean, yeah. Well, if Biden
Either
wins, everyone's
one.
going to be confused, like him. Everyone's going to
Either
be
way,
like,
like him.
Whoa. Biden does
Like
he?
him.
Biden literally looks.
going to win.
He's struggling.
Biden, he looks crazy
What?
all the time.
I'm getting ready for President Pelosi. I don't think either one of them are going to win. It's going to be
Pelosi?
a deadlock.
Well, no.
It defaults
It's
to
not
her.
going to be a deadlock.
I mean, you heard Harris's slip up yesterday.
going.
She
Yeah.
said Joe Biden's a great addition to the Harris administration. So she's a Trojan horse. I mean, he's a Trojan horse for Harris.
He'll
But
die.
the problem is, probably. I mean, look at him.
Well, you know what?
But the problem is,
Once
Harris,
he's president, he can just turn it over to her.
that'd be funny.
He can just
I don't think he's
say,
going to win, though.
I retire.
I think the election is
I
going
agree with
to.
that.
I think what's going to happen is Trump's going to win without the Russians, and everyone's going to go, "Hey, cheated! Hey, cheated!"
That's why we
cheated!
won't have a president when it comes by January 3rd. when she
Skeletor
has
is gonna
to get
come
out of
in?
there, and Pelosi
She's a
will have won her
dumbass too,
second
though,
term.
man. No one's going to want. No one likes her. Democrats don't even like Skeletor.
I mean,
He-Man doesn't like Skeletor.
no, he doesn't. Neither does what was the
What was
ghost name?
Skeletor? Oh, Q,
Was it Q?
no, was it Q? Something.
Did you get the hots for She-Ra? A built
Oh,
woman
heck
like
yes, I
that?
did.
Mm.
The other thing.
Big titty redhead.
Sorry,
What? That's what She-Ra was.
that's a drop.
Wasn't she?
That's old Dustin.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's unwoke Dustin that said that.
I don't.
Thomas played a drop.
Thomas.
Don't play these weird ass
And
drops.
That wasn't even right anyway with that drop. It was she's blonde haired.
What was the name? Scar. Scar is
I don't.
a Skeletor's cat, right?
Yeah, I think so. I wasn't super huge into He-Man.
I was.
I was more into Robotech and Star
Was into that
Blazers.
too.
At the time.
I like me
G.I.
some
Joe.
He-Man.
All right, so now that you're back from pissing,
All right, yeah. Your dog is nice out there. Like he's
Roxy, you've
yeah.
met Roxy before.
I've met Roxy, but Roxy's usually pretty hype. Roxy was just like, "Oh, you're pissing," and she just
Oh, yeah.
looked at me and was like, she just went off, did something else.
Oh, she usually piss on me when I'm pissing.
When you pulled it out, did her eyes get bigger?
Couldn't see. It was dark. It's dark out there.
Whoa!
What is that? What the fuck? Stupid. It's so stupid. This is why I don't come here often. Stupidity.
So, question.
Yeah.
A lot of chaos has happened since the last time you've been on.
Yeah.
What do you think about what's going on?
Which one? The riots?
The stupidity that's happening in this country.
I know that, like we were saying before, if Trump wins again, and I think
It's gonna be
and
chaos.
we've talked about this.
Yeah.
I think he's going to win again.
I think everybody that has a brain knows that that's probably what's going
I
to
mean,
happen.
because like they wheeled out Biden. I say wheeled out because he just seems so damn senile. He seems so out of his mind. Like
Yeah,
all the
man.
time, you're just like, come on, man. This is the guy you picked. You could have
Yeah.
picked anybody. Like it's 35 is the minimum, right? So
Mhm.
you had anyone from like 35 to like I don't know, decrepit and dead, and you picked decrepit and dead. Like Biden is a walking zombie.
Who's had
I'm not-
3 brain operations,
It's
right?
me brain
Well,
out.
it's
he
because
talks
of
and you're
the,
just like,
The reason why they had to do that though is because they are split. Democrats are split. There's no middle ground right now with Democrats. They're either conservative Democrats or they're Marxist, pretty much,
Yeah.
is what they are. Like there's a communist party in the Democratic Party. That's the thing that's messed up, and that's why we're having to deal with this horse shit.
Yeah.
And then you had Antifa completely hose over Democrats, and you've had BLM get hijacked.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
It is well. Let me
Black
finish my
Lives
thought,
Matter.
though.
Okay, finish. Go ahead.
The thing is though that now we have a joke, and it is gonna. And I'm sorry, man. Antifa and these white kids that decided they were gonna act like they're part of BLM and completely shift the like what BLM actually wanted to
Those white
do.
kids, like, specifically.
That's kind of what they did. They've been infiltrated.
All the BLM videos I've seen lately are
It's all
nothing
white
but
kids now.
suburban
Yeah.
white kids.
Yeah.
All the black guys are like
Yeah.
at the house now.
No,
No.
dude, I feel bad for the grassroots of BLM because they got to be going, what the fuck just happened?
White people started.
We got
BLM.
infiltrated. So
I'm being
they
serious.
have, but the thing is, here's the deal though.
Did they?
If you have
They
a brain,
really did.
if you have a brain, Antifa and these nuts that have completely infiltrated BLM, you can thank them for Orange Man Bad, Orange Satan. For
Orange
another 4
Man
years.
bad, orange Satan.
You can.
No, it's true.
You can
It's true.
because I'm talking to more and more people that are hard because I was considered a progressive forever. Now I'm considered whatever you are, the opposite. Like they just fight with me. They're like conservative people think I'm too liberal. Liberal people think I'm too conservative, and it's absurd. But I've talked to several Democrats that are hardcore straight party all the time, and this is in my family and outside my family. They're saying there's 0% chance that they're going to vote Democrat this election, and they hate to do it, but they think the right move right now is to vote for Donald Trump. Several.
Ugh. Is it the right move or the only move that we have a chance?
Okay.
It's how you look at it.
Okay, go ahead.
So
Hard questions. How long did it take
back
to
to
stop?
what
It
you
took
were
a whole
saying.
hour to stop bullshitting.
No, back to what you were saying though.
We're
real
still
quick.
bullshit.
We are. What do you think about this? What BLM has become from a
I mean,
movement to a organization?
Most of the black
and
people are
crazy-
being cool. Like, we're just chilling. Like, it's been nonviolent stuff. It's other
It's like
interference,
after midnight.
other
shit.
people, and other things going on. And most of the black guys, it's like, nah, we're good.
Can I ask you a specific question?
Go ahead.
And this is something that I brought up on the last show.
Have I been to a protest? Something like that?
No.
Oh.
I fully support you doing any kind of protest you want. Just don't get caught up in the don't get hurt. Is what I'm.
Well, I
don't
got a
want you to
friend who
do.
got hurt pretty
I
bad.
don't.
violence-
That's what I don't want. I don't want my
like-
friends to get hurt.
I-
What
I
we've
got- I
said
have
on
a
this
friend
show
who
is
got
the
hurt.
violence is bullshit. Go
But-
protest. Don't be violent.
So last week, and there was a video that came around that I saw that was going around in Portland, I believe, could be Seattle, and there was a black woman that was trying to leave, like she had to go get groceries. Or
yeah, we
something.
talked about this on the last show.
And she was cut off by a bunch of white. There was like two black dudes there trying to be like, "Hey, let's just listen to what we're trying to trying to be civil and stuff." But for the most part, it was a bunch of white kids just running their mouth saying this god awful stuff. They dropped the Uncle Tom bomb on her. I'm like,
oh, because she
what
wants
now?
groceries?
Because she's
no,
trying
but
to
here's my
leave
question
an area.
though. Here's my question.
It's like, hey, bro.
What gives a what? I just don't understand why a white kid right now would think, or anyone would think they have the right to tell a black woman she's an Uncle Tom in this day and age. How do you feel about that when you see that shit? Are you like confused as fuck?
I've been confused for like the last 4 to 5 months. Like, at this point, I'm just an observer. Like, I'm not getting emotionally invested too much because it's too much.
Yeah.
I'm actually getting closer to Rex. You know how Rex just seems to disappear?
Yeah.
It's because he hates social media, because what it does. Like, we were talking about that. When I look at social media, sometimes even people we know, and it's just they're all up and down with their emotions, and oh my god, this is horrible. This and that. I'm just like, guys,
Yeah,
I can't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
that's where I'm getting.
I turn
to.
it off. It's like I'm just gonna go to my own world. I know it's not. I'll pay attention, but I'm not gonna get super emotionally invested, and I'll just make my decisions on my personal life and where I'm gonna end up
Right.
on my own, because it's everything. We got so much misinformation. This person this person did that. We got a lot of crazy stuff going on. People saying crazy stuff. All this type of crap is going on, bro. I'm just
Yeah.
like, let me just lay in the cut and make a decision.
Well, the bad thing is like social media is magnifying what regular mainstream media is focusing on, which mainstream media is focusing on let's just take Portland for example.
Chaos.
Portland is only
Absolutely. And it's
like,
on fire now. So
yeah, it's only like 6 blocks that all this shit's happening in.
Yeah.
That all these protest Antifa crap is happening in is like 6 blocks downtown. The rest of Portland is
Operating
okay
fine.
and just
Operating fine.
Like everybody
Yeah.
just goes there, and that's where the media just sets up camp and
Well-
just focuses on everything and blows it up, and then half of it gets misconstrued, which then goes to social media, which then makes 90% of it gets misconstrued of
bend
what's
it to
going
play
on.
your narrative.
Yeah,
at
you
that
bend
point.
it to play your narrative, and it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, see,
there's a lot.
I will
Yeah.
say this though.
Everything's on
Like,
fire though. That
Both,
sucks.
both
That
politicians are evil. I don't like Trump. I don't like Biden. I don't like any politicians. I think that our politicians are part of the major problem with this country right now. But that being said, this time
Yeah.
around, I'll say
It doesn't
this:
have to be that stuff.
Take a swig of that.
politicians are about 5% of the problem on this one. This time around, it's the media. The
Oh,
fucking
yeah, the
mainstream media
It's
has
feeding it.
completely fucked this country up.
Yeah.
From like they have got everybody so confused, so worried about things they can't even change. It gets back to, if you want to change this country, change yourself. Start there. Don't start trying to change other people right now. The thing our country needs the most right now, like all of us, all races, all
Ooh.
genders, every one of us in America needs to start doing is look at themselves in the mirror and start working on that. That's the only way things are going to calm down and get any kind of better. If you start watching the media, if you're just
hold
going to
on.
get, you're
Do
just
you
going to
need
get. What is that? That looks delicious.
That's the TX
Oh, the TX?
bourbon
Yeah.
special.
Yeah, that's good stuff too, by the way.
That's all?
Anyway,
Oh, you good.
that's my my political
Rant for the week?
Rant for the week is
No, but you're not
man,
wrong. You're not
just-
wrong.
it's-
All politicians suck.
yeah, but the thing is, this time around, I don't think it's the politicians that have really fucked us over this time. It's the media. The media has completely given us the
Oh.
no lube.
See, that's not all right. See, that's good stuff, but it's not as good as that.
It's the
'cause it's not
no
as
lube.
smooth.
There's
media
burn in
no
this
lube.
one.
Yeah, that one was so smooth. You could have just drank that all night. And you fucked up.
So,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
you're younger
Who's
than us,
Scar?
Yeah.
Oh, Scar's from Lion King.
and
Yeah.
so you're younger than us. And what is your aspect on the way things are going in the outlook like for the future? Do you have, besides,
Look.
let's get the fuck out of here?
Look, I've been. You know what I think? I think we have two choices. We don't have a lot of options. It's either we got to really band together and fix this shit on some serious.
It's the only thing we can do, man.
Or
We've got to do that.
It's over. It's over.
It's over. Yeah.
Because if
But
Trump,
there's so much
I know
division right now
Trump
over
just be
stupid
talking shit half the time. Trump reminds me of like a battle rapper, just like a really bad battle rapper, just talking shit all the time. But it's like he's talking about getting like a third term. If he actually was somehow able to finagle a third term, I mean, you might as well leave.
He's
'Cause
not
you-
going to be able to get a third term.
He can't do that.
Yeah,
He can't
would
do
be,
that.
No, that,
No,
But he
the
would try.
military
He
would
would
get
try.
involved at that point.
He's joked or he's
He
not
hasn't
really
joked.
joked.
He's
He
talked
has
shit.
about it. He's
so
talked
serious.
shit about it.
About a third term?
Yeah, he's talked about
He's
it.
dead
He hasn't
serious though.
guaranteed the second one yet.
He,
I was already talking about a
we're
third.
telling you, bro. He's gonna get it.
He thinks he
I
wants
think
to
he
be a
is.
dictator.
No,
But
he's-
yeah.
that's not going to happen.
Because I know the whites. I know white people. You guys are gonna pick that.
I've played what's the war game? Dang it! God, I had a good joke and then fucking.
Well, it's like we talked about beforehand.
What is it?
Slipped out.
Before the
Yeah,
show.
what's
Monopoly.
no, not the Monopoly. The one where
Life?
no,
Yahtzee?
not life.
Jeopardy?
No, the one where you strategy. It's like
Strategic.
Risk.
Risk. I
Yeah.
played Risk. I know you white people.
There we go.
It's like
Pulled
we
it
were
out.
talking about before the show, before Matt got here, about
Uh-oh.
the privilege to vote and your choice to vote,
Mhm.
what you can and can't do, and how
Yes.
I've said in the past on the show I didn't vote this last election. I got a
Sure.
bunch of shit for it because
Of how it
on
turned
one
out.
side
Of
you
course.
didn't side with Trump, you didn't side with Hillary. It's all your
You
fault.
didn't have a great option. Trump sucked and Hillary sucks because the
No,
shit that she does behind
it's
the scenes.
not my-
They both fucking
Dude,
suck.
she looks
It's my
even
choice.
more bad shit now.
Yeah, she looks great. Man, Hillary Clinton back in the, like late 90s?
Oh, come on. Don't say what I
Don't
think you're
even.
about to say. I'll shoot my penis off
I will
right now.
say what I said. Was it last week or this Saturday? Is
Inward boner.
you want to see the most inward
Juma.
reverse boner
There's
ever?
no way.
Show me a picture of Hillary.
I'm going to show you some
Now.
pictures of Hillary from the late 90s.
Are you
Back when she
listening to
going
this?
through the scandals. I mean, I remember when I was. It might be because I was watching SNL with my mother. I was like 6 or 7. I shouldn't have been
That was
watching
the fake one. It wouldn't really hurt.
No, no,
wasn't really
no,
her.
no. They had a little picture on like the little weekend update, and it was her real picture. And I saw a young pair. I'm like,
All right, stop it for a second.
Wait.
Did you beat it to Hillary?
No, I've never beat it to Hillary.
Okay.
Have I thought about it?
I beat
Yeah.
it to Hillary on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, though, all the
Oh,
time.
yeah, that Hillary.
Hillary.
Ooh.
I'll go with that Hillary.
Hey,
She's aged pretty well. She's like
so
women don't age well. We've had this conversation.
time out on the political shit real quick.
All right.
Well, I guess this is kind of geopolitical.
Oh shit.
Kim Jong-un sister. Are you in?
No.
What?
And I'm gonna tell you. Let me break it down.
She
one-
may
no,
be
hold
crazy.
on. Stop.
She
stop.
may be fucking
I'm
nuts.
in.
She may cut your
I'm
dick off.
around Asian women a lot nowadays.
Here comes something
And
racist.
And let me tell you.
Here's
something.
a brag badge there.
No, I never said I had sex with them. I'm saying I've been around a lot of them,
I'm around Asian women a lot.
and it's just like she's less than average on the good-looking scale.
I don't know, man. I've seen a lot of hot Asians too,
Yeah, I've seen hot Asians, but she's not.
and
one of
she's
them.
all right. I mean,
She's
I don't know.
her forehead is too big. It protrudes. It protrudes. Have you not seen her dome?
I
Have you
have
not seen her,
forehead looks like the
have
front
you
of
not
a
seen her
dump
dome
truck.
piece?
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen her? I know Asian.
That's your main
bitches.
complaint too, Dustin. Kim Jong Un's sister's forehead
No.
looks like a dump truck.
That bloodline. Yes. And that bloodline's fucking crazy. She'll.
All of them.
You're just scared.
I'm
is what it
scared of her.
is.
You might as well
Yeah.
be.
Okay,
I
let's
would be
take
scared
it. Okay,
into having
right.
sex
Time
with
out.
her. She
Let's,
comes in there and goes, I
okay,
wanna have
let's
sex.
take
What do I
out
say?
the whole fucking dictatorship thing, family stuff.
No, she's
Just
got a
if
big
you
forehead.
meet her, if you met
No,
her, if you
no,
met
no,
her at the
look,
Yellow
no,
Rose,
stop.
down in Austin,
I
Texas, you
promise
would not
you.
be into that.
Look, dude, I promise. She's an average.
Wow.
She's an average to below average Korean chick. The
Man,
Korean chicks
y'all
and the
standards
Japanese
for
chicks
Asian
I've
women is
been around.
high.
No, because I've just seen some real nice Asian pussy. And let me tell you
Damn.
something, right? Like it's not. She on a scale of 1 to 10, she's a below average.
Hello, Fort Worth Weekly. Thanks for
Hello, new listeners. How you doing tonight?
You guys don't care about me. Look, it doesn't matter. It doesn't care about what we do. Okay, this is good.
Do you have a rap song about that?
What about Asian pussy?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Good gosh.
That's got to be on your
My
goodbye
mom
record.
finally decided to listen to the show because
She's
we
in
were on a
trouble.
silly magazine.
She's in trouble.
Unlike the man to the left of me, I'm not that big into Asian women.
What's wrong with you?
That's racist.
No, it's not. That's your. Stop it. That's
it's
your.
not-
I know you're joking, but that's
That's
your.
white
No,
guilt.
no.
If you're just not
That's white
into
fragility.
somebody, black, Mexican, whatever, you're just not into them. Fine. You're
Obviously, Dustin suffers from white fragility and,
No,
and
I-
white guilt.
I was going to say a joke, but I can't say it now.
good. You go ahead and say that shit. Hey, look at that. Hey, look at that. That's where you put the garage poster. I was on
Oh, yeah,
that show. I love that
You
show.
were.
Love
No,
you, bro.
there's no. I've never been super attracted to Asian women.
You're missing out.
Am I?
I swear.
Are you the same
Maybe.
person that I was hanging out with at the Yellow Rose and the Alabama Asian?
She was from Alabama. She was.
She
Asian?
was just fun to talk to and
She
blew
was
your
just fun
mind.
to talk to.
You trying
No,
to
she
fuck?
blew my mind.
She had some big tits.
Well, yeah,
Okay,
fake.
well.
And she's
it's at the-
if she
that's-
walked up to you, you'd go, "Yeah, she's
We need
from
to take
she's
him
from Vietnam.
to the Yellow Rose.
She's from Vietnam." You totally look at her and be like, and you'd be ready for a Vietnam accent to come out until,
Hey, y'all.
"Hey, you boys, how y'all doing?"
Y'all want to get fucked up tonight?
We had audio of her on the show before,
We
I-
need to
I
take him
interviewed
to
her.
the Yellow Rose.
You need to talk to that Asian bitch.
so now we're going
Whoa,
ice skating,
sir.
we're going
You
camping,
can't just,
and we're
you
going
can't
to
just
Austin.
come on our podcast
We've
and
lost-
drop AB.
We've lost thousands of sponsors already. It's too
The
late.
3 we had. Victor Wrench is like done. By the way, Dustin, what kind of streetwear would you wear if you were an American badass?
Guy Snow. Oh yeah, Victor Wren.
Jesus, it's promo time.
Um,
You don't
Watch
fuck with
it.
Asian
Let's tread
chicks?
lightly on this thing, okay?
You don't fuck with
Let's just
Asian
move on.
chicks?
I didn't. This isn't me. We're talking.
Oh, we're
No,
talking
I'm honestly, it has nothing. There are
Dustin's
like
a part
with,
of the Aryan Nation. Is what he's trying to say.
Yes, no. With my German
Keep the
background,
pizza, bro.
with my German background, I'm
With
not
my
allowed.
German
The pizza comes with a little burning cross in it.
Who was it? There was a someone had Pizza Hut deliver a pizza, and they had the pepperonis in the shape of a swastika. They put that
Yeah.
on a special message.
No, I think someone got fired
and a
stuff,
pentagram,
wasn't it? Like,
and it got
I
fired.
don't want to say the pizza place because we'll get the wrong one.
Yo.
That would suck.
Yeah. So no, honestly, I don't know why, but I've never
We're
been.
still talking about this.
Well, do you like
He
Asian
keeps
chicks?
asking me.
No,
I
I'm
love them.
finished the
I love
just
all
out.
women. I don't know. This is weird that y'all would patronize a certain group of women.
Let me tell you, I don't love all women because some of them are crazy.
Those are the best.
That's
No.
racist.
Now, how is that racist?
You're racist against crazy people.
No, that's not
We're
crazy.
gonna have
not
this
a racist.
conversation that we had
that's-
on pre-show again, huh?
We're gonna have.
There's
the
a payoff to those
conversation.
crazy chicks.
No, there is not.
Yes, there is.
The-
There's
the-
about 4 hours of heaven.
The sex is not worth the craziness. Like
Yeah, I don't know,
slashing
man.
your
It depends.
tires, stabbing your kidneys.
You just
and
gotta
shit.
play right, man.
Making your daughter disappear somewhere.
What kind of sex are you
good
into?
Gosh, I didn't bang Pablo Escobar's wife.
I give Marcellus Wallace's wife a foot massage.
Jesus. Oh, Marcel's. Ah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Pulp Fiction brings us together.
We're there.
So
We're
you had
there.
an interesting theory about women before the show
Which one?
that you said you wanted to get into.
Okay, I don't remember. Ask the question.
The one about they don't age well. Where did you come up with this?
Women
Lord.
genuinely do not age well. Are you kidding me? All right, let me
Oh
tell you.
my God.
White women. All right, I will start with Asian chicks.
here we go.
All right, Asian chicks, they got to like 40, and after 40, it's just like they look perfect, and then 40, and it's just like they collapse. It's like the Hoover Dam just being shot with the cannon. It's like, oh, all the age is just coming out, right? Black chicks, it just depends
Looks
on
like a bunch of
what they
water
eat, because it's
coming
like
out of a
black
ball.
chicks, because black people, our diet is not very good. This should be real. A lot of grease, a lot of fats, a lot of oil, a lot of starches. That's why a lot of our women are bigger. It's not just the kids. We eat like shit.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. White women, white women peak like 20 to like 25. they be peaking right there, and by 30, they hit the wall.
And
and
that's
it's a
when you saw
collapse.
Hillary was right. She was right in there, huh?
Hillary's an exception. I don't know if it was the power suit or whatever, but
That power suit.
we're done with that shit. Anyway,
You're into women that look like men?
women do not age well in comparison to most men.
There
Most.
is a theory going around that men do age better. When like men will look,
If we live,
If we live,
yeah, we're the dumbasses that don't make it there.
and there's the whole theory of a man bod. Once you get older,
and we do
like that's
use
a big
that
thing.
one.
You get the man bod going, and that's becomes
man
something
bod.
that women
You mean the dad?
Kinda
bod.
want.
the dad bod, whatever. Yeah.
I think women just
You lose the 6-pack and get the keg.
It's true,
Yeah.
but most women are kind of they like that though.
See,
Younger
you
women
you
like
guys
that.
keep talking about these younger women that like the dad bod.
But they
When are
exist.
y'all gonna introduce me to them?
They're everywhere. Just go outside. They're everywhere, bro. You just work too hard getting that paper, paying that child support.
There's a chat room right now full of women that would
Are they in there talking shit? Uh-oh.
that would
they're
that
like,
would that would hook up with you and your dad bod.
There you go.
You know what? And I'm glad, but
Get your Keystone. Get a Keystone lime.
yeah, get a Keystone.
Yeah,
Get a Keystone Rita.
Get a Keystarita.
Sip the shit out of that and have sex.
Yeah. But yeah, everyone that's in the chat room that likes that dad bod, go ahead and send your application to
Nude pics. Send it on.
Send us. We haven't had any nude pics in a while.
Then
No,
you're not doing your
No
job.
booby pics. No.
You're not doing it.
You would think you would think being on. Man, I got some
Time
weird,
magazine.
Being on this cover Fort Worth Weekly, I got some weird messages this week.
People hating you.
No.
Motherfucker, I don't fuck with
Not
you.
that bad. It's like all of a sudden people want to be on our show, want to do things.
That's how it is. And wait another
Yeah.
month and it goes down. Like when I won the award with Rex last year, bro.
yeah. Everybody want to do
They
collaboration.
want to
stuff.
do stuff, and then people were mad at Rex because Rex didn't have them on the album, and they had other people on the album. That's how it is. You get hot. And Drew, 10 years ago, Drew tried to tell me this when I was first coming in. He's like, you get hot, and then everyone wants to be around you, and then it kind of tapers off, and then no one calls you. And he's right. That's how it is. It's like it'll be about a month, and those same people, they won't call you again.
That's fine with me.
I'm fine with that too.
Yeah.
Like it's cool.
Becky's in the chat room. Did you say hi to her yet?
Who's Becky?
Becky. Roll call.
What is
Becky?
How does Becky
Becky's
look?
in California. She looks amazing.
All right, let me see Becky. Give me that
Okay, let's
Becky. Do you
not
know that song?
patronize our-
Give me that Becky. Do you know what that is?
What is going on here?
It's Plies. You don't know? There's a song called Becky by Plies. I'm just saying.
Hi, Becky.
I just like that you're trying to have relations with every woman that's in our chat room lately.
Becky Lynch popped up on Facebook. Let's not
That's
do
her.
that. What's her last name?
Just play it. I have.
I'm fucking joking.
It's not.
Becky, I'm sorry for being weird. I am actually an upstanding
She used
moral
to send
citizen,
us pictures a lot.
and I
Yeah.
totally pay my taxes. and I have insurance. So there was
So
that.
are you trying to prove that you're not Chris Tucker-esque and get out of paying your taxes? As we did a quick lookup on all the
Good transition.
all the black gentlemen that would have made a trip to Epstein's Island before the show.
And black people were not heading to that bitch. It was only white folk.
Because that's the only one we could think of, right? Was
No,
Chris
because
Tucker?
we didn't see Jay-Z wasn't in any pictures. The only person was Chris Tucker. It wasn't Jay-Z. It wasn't
so you're
Wayne.
not
It
going
wasn't
off the flight
Kendrick.
itinerary because the flight itinerary had a lot of people on there.
Uh-oh, shit.
Well,
Yeah, if
where's
you look
the
at the
full
flight
list of
itinerary.
this flight itinerary? I keep looking for it.
They might have ripped it.
They probably took it
But
off.
like two, yeah, like
They're
2
trying to
months
make
ago,
that
it was
shit
everywhere.
not exist anymore.
We looked it up on the show a couple of months ago. You don't remember that? We ripped through the whole thing.
I thought we went through who
Jay-Z was on there.
How much do you guys think Jay-Z's worth? 'Cause
50
we know
Cent,
the
I'm
answer.
pretty sure was on there.
Let me ask you.
Jay-Z?
How much do you
I
think
have
he's worth?
no idea, man. It's got to be.
He's the first.
No, there's no way he's at $1 billion.
He's
a
at $1
billion.
billion.
He's a
We
Are you
looked him up.
serious?
Jay-Z's $1 billion.
It's a
Good,
billion.
without her?
Yeah.
It's a
Man.
billion.
Without Beyonce.
And he gets to hit
on his
that
own.
all the time?
I mean, here's the thing about hitting a beautiful woman. Beyonce's a beautiful woman.
Like in the face.
We all get bored hitting the same beautiful woman.
Well, what's that?
All
What's
of
that
us.
thing? No matter.
Except for me, because I'll just hit couch cushions.
the
I don't care.
saying goes, no matter how hot she is, someone else is tired of it.
Yes, or tired of her shit.
Or
Yeah,
the,
this is
what
even
is it,
better.
the
There's always a
yeah,
guy you can find.
there's
who
always
you don't
someone.
want.
other fields greener, or if there's what is Dustin always says if there's grass on the field, it's time to play ball.
Whoa, that's a little too.
Well, it's
Too rough.
usually right around springtime when the grass is growing and it's close to baseball season.
We're in the third. How long are these quarters? God damn.
20 minutes. It's a 60-minute game.
Yo, this pizza better hurry up. It's already 9:30.
It was already delivered.
been
It
a
was
while.
messed up, so it's been sent back, and they're getting
What?
the right stuff. Yeah, it was screwed
They
up.
had one. This is the first time we've ordered pizza on our show.
I
Who the
can't-
fuck? What's the? Who is it?
It's not. It's him.
No,
Domino's.
Domino's.
No
Come on,
wonder.
man. Up your game.
All it
Holmes.
is is a bunch of stoners at Domino's. Papa John's have kids that want to go to school and want to learn. That can read.
I thought Papa John was a racist.
No, Papa
What?
John. Yeah, he is a little bit.
Yeah, I thought so.
No, they've
When it came
redone their
out.
image. They fired him and brought Shaq on. Remember?
Like I just love
Everything's
the.
cool.
I just love the fact that Papa John's was on there talking about he ate
Nah.
like 20 to 30 pizzas of fucking in like 40 days. Something stupid.
I just like how he.
Look who was
gets-
on the plane. Naomi.
I just
she
like
was getting hit from the back.
This is the thing that disgusts me is I like how Papa John's is just like, oh, our CEO, owner 4000BX9 dropped an N-bomb and everybody heard it. We'll just bring Shaq in this month and
the
do some
biggest
advertisements.
blackest son of a bitch you've ever seen.
Everything's
It'll be
cool
all
here.
good.
He's
Hey,
worth
it's like
like
it never
40
happened.
black people.
It's like it never happened, guys. I
No
think
big deal.
Yeah.
Just the biggest, blackest son of a bitch you've ever heard. This is
It'll
Shaq.
be all good.
So did
Hey,
you
it's your
pull
boy
it up?
Shaquille O'Neal. Came in
The
drop.
one that I've pulled
30
up,
points, 20 rebounds.
I'll go to
Fried chicken is nothing to me.
I'm
We throw it
Superman.
in. I'm going right in on Greg Ostertag. He can't stop me. No one can stop me. Give me the ball.
Greg
Let's do what I do.
Ostertag.
The flight manifest I have here is all Xerox copies of handwriting. I can't go through this.
I'm Shaq Diesel.
And it's
Shaq-
it's
Shaq Diesel.
73 pages of crap, so I can't go through it all. But I
fuck
figured the
your
big
mom.
names already up.
You know what I'm saying? See, me and Kobe, we never had any beef. Think about it. We're two alpha males. We're just
You ever
trying
seen that guy in
to
real
win the
life?
game.
I like to eat it.
Shaq in real life? Fuck no.
He's
What?
scary as shit.
He's
Shaq?
tall as fuck.
Yeah, he's
He's like a
gigantic.
giant.
Yeah, he's like 7 foot something.
Yeah, you don't miss him in a crowd.
How
I saw
could-
him
how
in a
could
couple
you?
of
He's a
games.
monster.
at,
Can you
awesome.
imagine just getting
AC.
raw dogged by him?
Hold up, bro. Pause. What are you talking about, son? What are you talking about?
Dude, you'd be messed up for a while. His
His-
poor
just-
wife.
Keep going.
I mean, his wife was only about
Good-
5'8",
yeah, she was a
5'9",
small-
just getting
yeah.
pounded.
You ever watch
Good
them
Lord,
just-
man.
customize his vehicles for him?
Submit. Yeah, they're extra large. They're extra large.
Like he's sitting in the back seat.
he has
in order to
Texas
drive
sized
it.
everything.
You think there's been people that have gone up to her and just been like, I'm sorry.
She's
I'm
tiny.
really sorry.
Like she's a tiny. she's an Asian, right? She's a
No,
tiny Asian.
no,
girl.
no. His first wife was a black woman. Was about 5'8", 5'9". Then he dated. Remember Hoops from Flavor of
Yeah.
Love?
Yeah.
He was banging on that little bitch. She's like 5'4". It's probably turned her legs into a pretzel. Fucked up a vertebrae and shit. She still can't walk right.
Jeez.
I mean, she's 7'6".
She's in a wheelchair now.
She just walks outside. Oh God. The dick was
Ah.
worth it. It was worth it.
I'm Shaq's wife.
I want to
will,
be the
Zach.
governor of your country, of your state.
What?
He could pull, I would
Wheels
love
of
to see
Steel.
Shaq as our fucking president. Come on,
Dude,
shit,
he'd be a
kid.
badass
Come on,
president.
motherfucker.
Yeah, dude.
Talk about chill.
Definitely.
Everyone's getting dunked on
Yeah.
in this bitch. Every last.
Yeah, he'd be a badass. So would The Rock.
Can you imagine a meeting between him and Putin?
I mean,
doing?
He just
how's
tower
it
over
doing,
him.
Putin? How's Russian? How's everything
Still
going? I
got some.
want to let you know if you fuck with
got
America,
those,
you already know what it is. It's
nuclear
gonna be
weapons?
chopped chicken. 20
Yeah,
points,
I'm
20
fucking
rebounds,
Superman.
first quarter.
Tell me about them Russian chicks.
I'm
And-
fucking Superman.
I almost dropped that bitch.
I did.
How did they fuck up this pizza though? Now I'm upset.
Man.
No, it's on it.
It's
They're
'cause
just
it's-
right down the street. They just had to run it back. He grabbed the wrong order, supposedly.
So
what
it's
I'm
gonna
being
be
told.
free now.
Should be.
Should be.
Is it really
Should
gonna
be
be free?
free.
They probably will make it.
I was about to be like, hey man, don't charge me for
Yeah,
this
when
shit.
they come all the way out and drop off the wrong
And
pizzas,
screw it
then,
up.
yeah, then that should be free.
It's like,
Yeah,
look,
it should be
dude,
free.
we were waiting and you fucked it up. Come
Yeah.
on, son. I bet it's like some 16-year-old pasty-faced kid with like oil on
Probably.
his skin. He's like, hey guys,
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to do it to you.
didn't mean
I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Sorry, broski.
So in this off time,
Okay.
have you listened to or have you watched? Did you watch Tiger King? All that crap.
Here's the
Netflix.
thing.
I was
That you
gonna wonder why this was in the notes.
look. Let me. I know. I have a lot of white friends, and this is how I can tell. Because
Brad Badge,
all
Is that
of
racist?
all of my white friends. This
you
is.
racist.
I'm gonna tell you the widest reaction I've ever seen in shit. Two
Okay.
things: this Tiger King shit, and when Anthony Bourdain died. The widest reactions ever.
All right.
None of
hold
my
on.
black
Tap the
friends.
brakes on Anthony.
I'm being.
Anthony
I like
Bourdain was
Anthony
cool as
Bourdain.
shit.
Stop
His
it.
he was a
show's
punk
great.
rocker.
I
man.
love it. But
Yeah,
like
his show was great.
none of my black people or my Latinos were like, oh my God, Anthony Bourdain. Oh my God. It was just white people like, man, he inspired me so deeply just to explore the world, which I've never seen. I'm never going to see.
He smoked a lot of cigarettes and ate
just,
food.
I was just like, that and Tiger King. You guys were on that shit so heavy. I was just like, I'm not watching this bullshit.
Tiger King.
Number one, she killed her husband.
Did
We don't
you
even
watch
talk
it?
about this
That's
shit.
what we're getting into.
She murdered this bitch.
Did you watch Tiger King?
Fuck no.
But
You
you,
didn't
just
even
know
try it
what
out?
happened.
Fuck no. I know the dudes is gay and he fucked two dudes and Carol Baskins murdered her husband with some tigers.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
That is
nails
the
it.
best. Netflix needs to get you to do summaries.
You just
Here's the summary of the show. This dude fucks two dudes, and Carol Baskin's husband
probably
gets eaten
more.
by tigers.
They're all doing meth.
Done.
That's what the whole thing is.
And Carol Baskin has her new wife on a leash.
But the thing about
with
the
a
Tiger
tiger
King-
outfit on, or is it
Man,
cheetah?
that dude's like homosexual game, his pool game must be incredible to get two guys that were supposedly straight and just like,
Well, he's
hey,
rich.
you might as well
Money,
come on
man.
over here, just take it in the
Was
ass.
he?
Money, and
From-
drugs.
From Tigers?
Yeah, drugs.
Yeah,
I
man,
think
he's
I'd say
making
it's
a
more
bunch of
drugs.
I mean,
That's
he has a mullet, so he saves a lot of money because he hasn't changed his hairstyle since like
Dude, if I
early
had hair,
90s.
man, I would have my mullet kicking. Don't ever disrespect the mullet.
So what's the black equivalent of a mullet? It's like a Jerry curl.
No, yeah, Jerry curl.
Yeah, it's gotta
Especially
be.
the one that's
Mhm.
the long ones,
the
man.
drippy motherfucker?
Yeah, the drippy
with
ones.
the short sides, the drippy. Yeah.
What if I just grew my hair up and got it permed? What if I just
Fucking
went,
kiss you
That
every
would be
time I
I
saw
just,
you,
badass.
man.
I just want pimped out. It's like, hey, yo.
Anytime you wore that, I'd let you fling that shit on. Just,
Would you want to
"What's
keep
all
up
over
with
your
that
face?"
No, see, I'm a low. You could tell I'm a low maintenance type of guy. Like,
though? Yeah.
You're not having that.
no, it's too much.
Is it really?
Like
though?
I
You just get
shaved
the curl.
today,
You
and
get
that
the curl,
took
and then
like
you just
15
put
to
the.
20 minutes. I was like, too
You
much.
just put
Too
the.
No. Let me tell you
That's
something.
all you do.
A
right?
Jerry
the
curl.
sheen.
A Jerry curl.
Is Afro sheen? Is that what they call
There
it?
are couches that are still around from the 80s that have
Have stuff all over
PTSD
it.
from all the fucking juices that were dripped upon it from Jerry curl. That shit,
Yeah.
you have to keep it wet. Even
Yeah.
in, we're in Texas, it's humid as fuck. Because if it dries up, it gets crusty and hard.
Yeah.
So you always have
You
to
have
keep
to
that bitch
Shaking it
dripping.
and get it
Right.
going.
You had to go to sleep at night with a fucking cap on,
Yeah.
you know, to make sure.
I had
that-
friends that had to do that.
You know, it's not, bro. Jerry curls is some high maintenance shit.
I'm just saying.
Becky said she had the best mullet, which I need pictures of this,
What?
please, Becky. In the chat room, she's over here.
A muff mullet.
She's got to send it to me. Text me a picture of your mullet.
Oh God.
I'll
I
pass
just
it around
made
the
a
How
room.
old
up.
is Becky?
Your age?
27. She had a mullet.
A muff mullet.
Becky's not 27.
You were talking about me.
Oh shit! I just got a text message.
Uh-oh,
About that
means,
back-
that means
That was
shut
fast.
up.
Oh, well,
pizza
these
is
are
free.
pictures of her boobs.
What?
No, I'm just
I
kidding.
get it, man.
What?
This was her as a young child with a mullet.
Oh, that was a long time ago, though.
That's amazing. That's a great mullet
It's
shot.
a great picture,
It's a
but
good looking.
that was
Here
a
you go.
long damn time ago.
That's awesome.
That's a badass picture.
She looks like a Baskin.
That's early '90s shit right there.
So Carol Baskin is on Dancing with the Stars.
And her family, the family of the murdered husband.
That's what
aired
I'm
a
getting
commercial.
to. Did you hear about this, Matt?
No.
That's some gangster shit. I can't lie to you.
Before her appearance on Dancing with the Stars, the husband that was eaten by the tiger,
Yeah.
their family bought a commercial slot.
To put in it?
And you ready
Do
for
you
this?
have it? Yeah, I want to hear
I've got
this.
it. This is so great. Here we
Can
go.
we watch it? You can't
No.
throw it to the screen. This is why we need a producer.
Well, I've got this set up, so I can't.
We
gotta-
need to get a producer.
you gotta
that
start
shuts
making-
the fuck up.
You got to start making a little money. So
I
for
know.
the producer to
Got to
pay
start
them.
making some of that green.
We just need one producer
Huh?
that wants to work for free. I mean, they're out there.
and just beat off in the corner the whole time.
What?
June?
What? I'm not doing that.
Hey, is
Not
it
imposed.
is it racist or anti-Semitic if I short his name to Jew?
No, it's not.
I can say Jew,
I
right?
call him Jay.
Yeah, most people just call me Jay, but you can call me Jew. It's fine.
Okay, cool.
I feel like Jews, like if I got a Jewish lawyer,
it's
so
JU.
let me get in with that. It's like if they start calling me a Jew, my Jewish lawyer will love me more,
Okay,
and
cool.
I'll be more protected.
Yeah. Well, tell him now.
You need it. Do you guys have a Jewish lawyer? You need one.
A Jewish lawyer?
You need one.
Yeah.
They're the best lawyers.
Are they?
Of course they are. They have all the connections.
Will they get money that I've given to women back to me? Can they do that?
Wow, what year?
How does that work?
My whole life.
See, that's not gonna happen. If you're talking about the past like 2 years, probably. Oh, we're talking.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
sweet
pizza's
Jesus.
finally here.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Peace out.
We got food.
Oh, you got wings too?
I don't know. I don't know what's all in there.
Oh, they gave us something
I just
extra?
said get y'all some pizza. So
Oh, you just.
it'll be all good.
This
I know I'm about to eat.
Let me.
So,
The Max being weird. Hold on just a second. I'll pull this commercial up.
Go ahead and pull
is
that
this
up.
going to air on every episode or every episode that Carol's in?
I don't know, but the episode last night.
She ain't gonna last that long. She can't dance with the shit.
Did you watch it? Did you watch it?
No, I don't.
Fuck.
I've never watched Dancing with
I'm
Stars in
asking
my
him.
life.
Well,
fuck.
You
Oh,
did
no.
watch something that I
Here
was
you go.
shocked about.
Check that shit out.
Me?
You'll love that shit.
What did I watch that you were surprised of? Oh yeah, these are the knots, the garlic knots or the cheese
Where I
Parmesan knots.
We're acting a fool in this motherfucker.
All right, now we're ready. You ready for the commercial?
Yeah,
Nah,
I want
nah,
to
All right, here we go. Let's see if this works.
Man, we got
Tom.
mad
I'm Gail,
napkins.
one of Don Lewis's daughters. We are a real family, and to us, he was daddy.
I'm Linda, one of Don Lewis's
Carol haircut.
daughters, and we miss our
Karen.
dad.
I'm
Oh
Donna.
my God,
I'm
it's
Don
a
Lewis's
bitch.
oldest daughter. We need to know what happened to our father.
I'm Ann, Don's former assistant. All
Oh,
we're asking is justice.
He has 3
for
daughters.
Don.
It's just a matter before this happens to me.
Don Lewis mysteriously disappeared in 1997. His family deserves
Thank you,
answers.
sir.
They deserve justice. Do you know who did
Want
this
some?
or if Carol Baskin was involved?
I have
A
one slice.
$100,000 reward has been funded. You can call the tip line at
$100,000?
646-450-6530.
Thank you,
Or
sir.
call our office at 800 Litigate. Thank you.
That's my new profession now. Is find out. Just find this tiger shit that's out there somewhere that has DNA
oh, gross.
and
Oh,
dirt from
her.
Carol Baskin's place and connect it.
And connect it, and we'll get $100,000. Boom, pod for life.
Is that what they're trying to do? $100,000.
That's all it's
is
about is
not
pod-
enough
That's all it's
for you.
about. So yeah, this appeared just before they did
Saw
before she danced, and thought that was kind of amazing. It's pretty
I'm
badass.
surprised ABC did that.
Allow that to
You know
Hey.
why they did?
Money talks.
And
This right
Publicity,
here,
yeah.
publicity. It's all publicity.
it's all it's about. As we all stuff our face
Mm-hmm.
with publicity.
And pizza.
With publicity juice on it.
So I thought that was pretty genius, pretty good. And then did you see this week? Oh, today, Almost Famous turns 20. My number 2 favorite movie of all time.
I was thinking Fort Worth famous.
No, Almost Famous.
With Jason Lee and
Jason Lee.
great movie.
Yeah. The Cameron Crowe movie. So good. Every time I watch that movie in Days of Confused, I realize I grew up in the wrong decades.
Mhm.
Yeah, I wish I would have been a graduate in the 70s and when no one cared and rock and roll was really rock and roll.
Yeah.
Shit was good.
What is it now?
Rock and roll? There is no rock and roll now. It's dead. Isn't it? It's all Nickelback and bullshit.
I don't know, man. I have not listened to any kind of what's considered top 40 rock and roll in forever.
What?
I would say the closest thing that I probably listen to, honestly, is classic rock and
Foo
then
Fighters.
Foo Fighters.
Yeah, that'd be the closest thing to real rock and roll.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, sir. Yeah. So Almost Famous turned 20. I love that movie. It's one of my favorite movies. It's number 2 on my list of all time.
You're going to need it.
Oh, you're talking? See, everybody got quiet now that food's here. The other thing,
Hungry guys.
The other thing that blew my
2
mind
hours, goddammit.
is what Trump said. Did you see this about Guns N' Roses?
Uh-oh.
I see that he's trying to get on a debate on Joe Rogan's show.
Yeah, Trump wants to get on Joe Rogan. And wants Joe Rogan to moderate between him and Biden.
And what's the problem?
Yeah.
What's the problem? Like, why won't Biden do it?
Why won't Joe Rogan do it?
Joe Rogan would do it, wouldn't he?
He posted some shit like he doesn't want to be involved in it, but why wouldn't you want to do it?
No, it'd be awesome. And he wouldn't let him get away with the horse shit.
And it's promo. And I bet you if Spotify said, hey, we'll toss another $1 million out to you to go do this, or another couple million for you to go do this, and we get advertising.
Joe Rogan be like, hey. No, that's bullshit. No, it's not that way.
It'd be very interesting. It's not going to happen. I don't think there's going to be debates.
Can Joe do it stoned? I don't think there's going to be debates either.
I don't
They
think
don't want
there's gonna be
Biden out there.
No, there's no way.
There's no way it'll happen. But I think Joe Rogan, it'll be so much pressure that if he did do it, he wouldn't even, because he'll wait. He'll get high after.
But
during it, he wouldn't get high.
I don't know. I bet he'd do a sneaky joint or at least an edible.
So Axl Rose has been real vocal about his hatred towards Trump and what's going on, obviously. I mean, do we want to take... You got to take what Axl Rose says with a little bit of
grain of
right?
salt.
Yeah, you got to be kind of... He's a little wild. But with this, I side with him because he's now after Trump, like most music artists are. They're finding out Trump uses their music in the rallies and stuff. And I guess November Rain comes to mind. And Trump came out.
That's a venue thing, though. If the venue does it, they're the ones that pay the rights.
We talked about this several shows about. Yes, the campaign organizer can put together a set list of music, but a lot of this falls under BMG and the rights and what can be used and what can't be used. And the artist can say, hey, don't use my stuff, but if you don't own the rights to your music anymore, if you've signed it off to BMG, too bad.
Right.
They can use it. They're paying for it. They're paying for the licensing to use it for these events.
I mean, they can bitch all they want, but they don't really have any kind of leg to stand on.
No.
And Axl Rose, honestly, do you think he's up on the issues?
No.
I'm not trying to be an asshole here, but
I still think he's getting high.
Who?
I think he's still in his house. He's getting high.
If
Axl
he was
Rose?
high, he wouldn't be as big as he is.
Or he would. We're talking about weed here. Yeah, he would be.
If it's just weed, okay, maybe. But he
So what'd he do here?
I don't know. His tweets have been pretty politically woke
Charged.
if you get past the spellings, but I understand he's abbreviating a bunch of stuff to get it in the character limit.
Trump, you are asshole.
It's been a little better than that, but
Better than
Trump
a
came
Chinese
out
man.
and said,
it's been better than a drunk Chinese man. God damn it.
so
Trump, you are assholes. That's exactly what you did. That's exactly.
Axl Rose
We're
has
supposed to call
been
me out.
very vocal about it, but then Trump came out and said that he feels that the greatest music video of all time is the video for November Rain.
Means
He's
he
out of
rubbed
his
one
mind.
out.
Huh?
Shannon Doherty. He rubbed one out to Shannon Doherty. That's what this means.
She's in it?
No, Shannon Doherty, not Shannon. Who's the singer of Blind Melon? And that was Don't You Cry, wasn't it? Shannon, what was that guy's name?
Shannon Doherty was from 90210. Was Brenda?
No, I know, yeah. I misspoke. But the guy from Blind Melon was in Don't You Cry, right? He was in that video.
Was he?
Yeah, he was singing the backup.
I don't know.
They showed him a few times.
The guy that killed himself?
Yes,
I don't
It's
remember.
a misfire. It's a misfire.
It's a misfire.
I got some wrong
Give up.
information.
Give up.
Yeah, give up.
He's basically
I got
waving
some-
the white flag.
What's
Give
her
up.
name's in
I
it?
got some bad information here.
The supermodel's in it in Don't Cry.
Yeah.
And she kills herself.
Yeah.
What's her name?
It's not Shannon Doherty. You know what? I got some bad information.
Stop.
Continue the story.
Anyway, that was the big deal. Was that Trump came out and said that's the greatest music video of all time, and I found that amusing for some reason that he would go out and say, "Don't
November
Cry"
Rain.
is amazing. I mean, November
November
Rain,
Rain.
which I gotta say, Slash's solo in it is pretty badass.
It's a classic.
Where he's standing in front of the church on top of the car, just wailing. It's pretty good. But that song is also on my list of I'll give you a day to never hear it again.
Yes.
Which that theory is you can take a day off of my life if I never have to hear that song again. Did they play it at the show when we saw
Yeah,
them?
hell yeah.
They did?
Mhm.
Did I go piss during that? Going, I've got 20 minutes to go pee. I don't need to listen to to November Rain.
Remember he does the intro, the piano intro at the
Bring.
beginning? Bling. Yeah. I like how Axel he acts like he's playing this monumental piano piece, but it's like
It's like really not well put together.
Everybody needs somebody.
Everybody's like,
Everybody
well, a
needs
fucking 3-year-old
someone.
could play that, man, on his play piano. Yeah. I don't know.
Play some
Is anyone listening
Home
to
Sweet
Axl
Home.
Rose and what he has to say about politics, though?
No, he's just like he's the white version of Kanye. No one's fucking
If I
listening to
remember,
him.
You're onto something there.
and if I
I'm
remember
not
correctly,
bullshitting you. Kanye's the same way. Black people look at him and go, okay.
and if I remember correctly, don't act too woke. You had a song on
I'm
Lies,
woke
Lies,
as fuck.
Lies that dropped the M-bomb. Straight up,
It
full
did.
on
It did.
N-bomb.
It did. That's totally real.
And you also had a bunch
So-
of songs about domestic violence.
Let's take a step back of
He
the
was
whole,
tripping. He
hey,
was tripping.
I'm a woke man now. And oh, that's old Axl Rose.
I'll never sing that song live.
Yeah.
Lies,
they
Lies, Lies
played
are
it
the
when we
one-
saw him.
Yeah.
Did they play the? Did they say the N word?
No, he didn't say it.
He didn't say it. He left it out.
I was like, but bro,
What did he say? Police and what? Ice cream?
Police and
You know,
Ice
he also
cream?
drops the
F-bomb.
F-bomb that with the hard T.
Yes. That's what's funny about Axl
Mhm.
Rose trying to
I
play
forgot
the
about
whole
that.
I'm woke Rose now. Okay,
Woke-
buddy.
woke Rose.
Anyway, kids,
We were
don't
supposed
look,
to see them a couple of weeks ago.
don't look to Axl Rose for your political beliefs.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. And I don't know. Trump thinking that's the greatest video of all time. I mean, has he seen the new tobacco video for "I'm the Babysitter"?
Come on, has he seen "Shake Ass" by Mystical?
Has he
Yeah,
seen
you know what I'm
WAP?
saying? Have you seen "Back That Ass Up" by Juvenile? Come on,
I mean, come on. Has he
motherfucker
seen?
ain't seen shit.
Dude, "Put 'Em on the Glass" by Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Oh,
Come on.
ain't seen shit.
That's the greatest video of all time.
Ugh.
You put them on the glass. We are now in overtime. Tampa Bay's on the power play.
We got another 20 minutes in overtime. You white people be playing for no reason.
Oh, hey, and it's sudden death.
Okay.
First team to score, which Tampa Bay almost did right there.
You should
And
tweet that, by the way.
This will keep going.
What?
20 minutes for overtime? You white people.
I did playing for no reason.
Playing for no reason.
It's 20 minutes.
How many times have you watched Cardi B's WAP video?
I watched it once.
That's it?
I'm gonna tell you
I
exactly
still have
why.
not watched it ever.
I'm gonna tell you exactly why. Number one, I'm not sexually attracted to Cardi B. Her personality is
Trash.
horrible. And Meg Thee Stallion to me is just a normal black chick.
Where'd she come from?
Houston. Meg Thee Stallion or Cardi?
Meg Thee Stallion.
Houston.
Has she done a lot of stuff?
Yeah, she has a bunch, but not a bunch. I said she has 4 or 5. She's like the younger version of Cardi B.
She's stripper that became a rapper.
She wasn't a stripper, but you know,
Isn't
she's
Cardi
got a
B the
fat
younger
ass.
version
and
of
she-
Nicki Minaj?
Yeah, and Nicki Minaj is a younger version of Little Kim.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it goes.
And
Lil'
Little
Kim was the
Kim
one that
is a
started
younger
it.
version of. Somehow this goes back to Queen Latifah. All of them link
No,
back.
it's never been.
No, because Queen
Latifah's never
Latifah was
played that.
always dressed, and you don't want to see Queen Latifah naked. Stop
Yeah,
it.
Queen Latifah's
back
been
in the
modest.
back in the '90s, in the early 2000s, you wanted to fuck the shit out of Lil' Kim. Everybody did.
I want to see Queen Latifah do WAP.
There was never one moment where you saw Queen Latifah, you like, oh my, UNITY. Oh yeah, fuck, I can't wait to fuck her. Stop it, stop it.
No.
Although she doesn't look like she plays for my team, but I would love
She's a
to
lesbian.
bang her.
She's actually
Oh no,
lesbian.
she is. Yeah.
What
she
is
came
it?
out.
See, the thing about Megan Thee Stallion, she's cool. She's a cool lady.
Is she?
But as a black dude, I'm just used to seeing chicks that look like her. Just She's a wide woman. She's wide. Got big old titties and some wide hips. Have two kids. She's gonna be a blimp. She's gonna be like Aretha fucking Franklin. Did we win?
Did it go in?
Apparently.
Oh no, he saved it.
That was a good save too.
Hey, do you think? Let's be serious here for a minute. Do you think this whole ass play and that girls building their asses out is an excuse to cover up that they've got big asses? They're just saying, "Look, I'm working this out. I'm making my ass big."
No, man, big asses are awesome.
Yeah, they're
They
cool.
are. But I'm just wondering.
I'm an ass guy more than a tits guy.
I'm not.
But
I'm reversed.
But it's
all
just,
of it.
But it's just like it's got to be proportionate. I'm not down for like stupid big ass or stupid big titties.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing about women, more than anything, like women think that that's gonna be enough. It's not enough.
No,
your body is not enough.
You gotta have a mind.
Well, you gotta have a pussy that doesn't suck. Your pussy can't be all beat down and looking like a bunch of roast beef. Like, you know, some of these chicks' pussy looks like roast beef. Like when you look at
Sir, I'm trying to talk about personality and the integrity and
don't abandon me,
ingenuity of a woman and how great they are, not just their body parts.
Hockey game.
So all right, so what about a woman's personality attracts you so goddamn much?
Smarts, man.
Why? Why does she have to be smart? I'm not gonna marry her. I'm just gonna have nut in her face and leave.
That's still 1-to-1.
I guess it depends on the situation. If I'm looking for a relationship.
Are you talking about marriage?
This pizza's really good, guys.
If I'm wanting a relationship, I want someone I can at least talk to, and I'm not
About what?
everything. I
Guys,
want their
think
opinion
about this
on what's
weather
going
tonight.
on.
I mean, how smart does you have to be to talk about Axl Rose being crazy or wet ass pussy? Wow, fucking crazy.
Well, if those are the two conversations you're looking to have with a woman, there's something wrong. You need to expand your mind.
Ah, damn, little mama, you heard about that new Axl Rose tweet? She was crazy.
Actually, I have a test. I have a test for women I'm going to do in the future. If I ever
How
need one
hopeless
again.
they are? That's always how I start.
I'm going to see how quick they can put a 12 to 1500 piece Lego set together.
Oh, I thought you were about to say
And
how
not
fast
get
they can-
confused.
All right, cool.
About it.
How is
that
that even possible?
What do you mean? How is that possible? Look,
Lego sets are
there's a 4,200 piece set hanging right up
Did
there.
you get confused at any time putting that thing together?
Yeah, I had to take.
All
a
right,
couple
so
parts away.
exactly.
Well, this is the time thing. That took me like 23 days. Or no, I'm sorry, 23 hours to do. Not all at once.
So you're going to use that as your
Gauge? It's
your
not a good
dipstick
idea.
Gauge?
To see how
For-
smart they are.
That's not a good. That's not a good gauge.
It's not.
No.
It's better than Axl Rose and a WAP video.
How did we? I'm sorry, I missed the part of the show where we tied Axel to a WAP video. What happened?
He just
here?
brought it up.
No,
okay.
no.
Those were the two
But-
things for his conversation.
No, I mean.
Okay.
So what are we talking about? What qualities does a woman need to have for I date her?
Where I was going with this was Cardi B's getting a divorce
Of course she is.
after
Look
putting
who
out
she
this
married.
WAP video.
Look at that.
But does that not put into question how wet that pussy really is?
No, it doesn't.
And how
You
great
know
it
why?
is.
Because look, dudes.
This is the most amazing conversation that's ever been on this podcast show ever.
Look, dudes, we will hump. All right, I'll put it like
Okay.
this. Look, dudes will hump just about anything. She's married to a rapper who has a lot of ass around him all the time. Like, dudes will literally hump passed out chicks behind dumpsters. Like, it doesn't have to be.
And we just
I
nearly
think
lost
that's
Matt.
rape.
He nearly choked over there. Okay, keep
Our
going
legal
with it.
team,
But
the Jerry Jonestown Massacre legal team is
We gotta-
freaking out right now.
We need to mark this for HR.
But look, dudes will hump just about anything.
Mhm.
So it doesn't matter how wet her pussy was. I'm telling you what it really was. It was that goddamn personality. I can tell what it was. That nagging ass shit, that cursing in Spanish and half English foolishness, that
I
finger
couldn't-
all up in your face all the time. That's what made him say, all right, fuck you, bitch. I'm going over here. I'm going to fuck her. I'm going to fuck Stephanie. I'm going to fuck a white chick that knows how to spell. That's
You know what?
That's exactly what he was thinking.
That's a quality I look for is their voice. If you got a nag ass voice like Cardi B, out.
Just making noises. She makes. If you ever just watch Cardi B, she just makes noise. Now, if anyone's listening likes Cardi B, I actually fuck with her music. I don't mind her as an artist, but we're talking about things
her
that
as a person.
things that make dudes that type of shit
Like, you'd
is
be
the shit
trying
that
to-
makes dudes
You're
just
just
go,
trying to make
no.
the bed with her, and she's talking about how she's more gangster than you. That would get
All
old.
the
You're like,
time.
fuck.
You
Okay,
make it-
I get
I
it.
just want to put the
I just
goddamn
wanna put the
fitted
sheets
sheet
on.
That's
over
exactly
this
what it's
mattress.
like
Yes.
all the time. You just try to put the sheets together. Why you doing that shit? When
Yeah.
you always over
Yeah.
here putting the sheets on together and shit, you don't ever come see your son. Like all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Every fucking day.
You're just putting sheets on
couldn't
the
watch
bed, and she
shit.
has to bring it going to see your son.
I guarantee you.
Have you ever dated a Puerto Rican chick?
And then
Or
and
whatever
then
the fuck she
and then it
is?
No.
immediately goes. You know how wet
That's
I
why.
am.
How wet my pussy is.
No, I didn't know that had anything to do with
wanna grab one of them
the brunch we were
balloon
going to
nuts.
today. I think I ate them all.
You like
There's one.
you like balloon nuts?
I do like balloon nuts. They're good. They're treatful. Well, guys, we're getting to the end of the show here.
We are. You wanna bitch about Puerto Rican some more?
Yeah.
Is she Puerto Rican?
Is that's
She ain't a
she's-
Mexican, but she's one of those the cabron type of motherfuckers. that's it.
How do we?
That's him saying,
How does-
not us.
All this is Juma. Juma's doing all this.
So I got a comedy bit coming out. No, I'm just joking.
Are you putting out a comedy record? Are we gonna start seeing you
I was
and
just
laugh
talking
your ass
about
off?
how the article made us seem like we have to be better people,
and then
do we?
and then we drink whiskey.
and then we drink whiskey and talk about Asian foreheads.
Man, we've had a wild pot. I think you guys are gonna get some letters about this one.
We probably will, but man, whatever. We always do.
We always do.
As long as
Yes,
they're not,
I've never got a message about how of a piece of shit I am though.
I'm
usually
tired
if
of the
someone-
Westboro emails. We haven't got those in a while.
Usually,
Or
if
messages.
we if someone messages like they're pissed about something they heard, generally those aren't the people that are listening to us anyway. Those are the people that heard something and just like accidentally listened to us because they thought it was about a cult that drank a bunch of Kool-Aid, and then they accidentally heard one of us say cunt or something, and then they're
What's
just
wrong
all
with
pissed.
cunt? That's a great word. It's a great curse
I
word.
love that word. That's my favorite curse word.
It's a
of all
solid
time.
one in Europe.
Reminds
It's a
me of
solid
lettuce.
Love it.
one. Hey man,
Iceberg lettuce. I don't know. Just like a big.
I like that word.
Oh, that's
because it's
Cobb
funny.
salad, not cunt salad.
fucking cunt.
And the
Son
way
of a bitch.
the English
I'm
use
having
it,
a cunty day. That's exactly how they use. I'm
It's
having
funny.
a cunty day.
you miserable cunt.
I'm fucking cunt.
Love it. Because it's just funny the way they do it. But here, you pass that off, man. You throw it out there, people
They get in their
It's
feelings.
bite time.
they want to kill you.
They want to kill. They want to kill you. Take
They
you
want
out
to kill
back.
you.
They want to Cardi B you.
Let's see here. It's been a while. Uh-oh.
We got a complaint.
Uh-oh. We got one on the air.
Oh, titties? Who is, ma'am? Hello. Young. Well, let's look at the droopage of the breasts.
Sir?
Let's look at the droopage. That seems to be a late 20s to early 30s breasts. Nice little areolas there. Maybe redhead, some type of a ginger.
There you go.
Are you editing this?
No, I'm just passing it on to
Hey, man.
when things show up on the air. It's
Just let
magical.
me know when you need me to meet you wherever you need. And,
Okay.
who knows what can happen from there.
This is still getting creepy. You're not working your way out of this creepiness, sir.
At this point, I'm just fucking with you. I think you've noticed.
These are
I
all
have
jokes.
noticed it.
These are all
We're not
genuine.
It's
really
always fun when you
We're not
come
really
in.
assholes.
I want you to keep this going when you go on Fort Worth Famous.
I mean, I was gonna do it anyway because I know how Susie's gonna be. They're gonna ask. We're gonna get into relationship talk, and I'm going to tell her exactly.
That you hate Puerto Ricans.
I do not hate Puerto Ricans.
You love Asians.
No,
You're tired of nagginess.
I don't hate Puerto Ricans. Now Dominicans, not.
What's the difference? They're pretty.
Oh my God. What are you talking about?
Lord, man.
Oh man, I've never.
Have they got- have-
You're
have
so
they gotten-
innocent,
dude. Have they gotten to a place now where they can ban podcasts? Because I think we're about to get banned by Spotify, iTunes,
I'm so sorry, man.
YouTube.
This is it. I killed 7 years
I was trying
in
to.
2 hours.
You know what? Next
like
week,
that I shut
next
y'all
week's
down. That was
podcast
great.
topic: the fishermen of men.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Next week,
we got to
it's-
be real official.
That's our new bit. Next, we just keep saying that. Next week, we're gonna start catching men.
Yeah, we're just
We're
gonna
gonna
be
be
very,
fishermen and men.
honest about things and important topics. So where's Brian? Brian's working now. He has money now.
We killed him.
Oh well, you didn't kill him because I would know.
Well, he's dead.
I mean, because he's the only comedian in this area that's actually known. So you're not a comedian.
He killed him.
You're just Keystone.
Oh.
You're a Keystone guy.
No.
I would know. If Brian died, we'd all know.
Yeah, he's not dead.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Brian's not dead.
But tap the brakes on the we'd all know, though. I mean, let's don't get his head too big, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck you, Brian. Hey, shit.
Well, we love Brian.
Do we?
Do you?
As I just chew pizza.
So, but anyway, hold on. First, like, I know
I'm ready for the comedy shows to come back. You know, Tim Dillon comes back and Pauly Shore are all lining up.
I totally thought you were gonna say
Is it
Tim
the same
Duncan
night?
for some reason.
Mm-mm.
Is Tim Duncan doing
I
comedy
told-
now?
Fucking Tim Duncan.
It's just
is
all
one.
about, it's just short people jokes, the whole thing?
Greg Popovich jokes and you know him being quiet and awkward at all times.
Duncan.
This fucking Tim Duncan. It's like, hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, I look like a worm.
It's your boy Tim Duncan. You see my dreadlocks?
Did he not look like a caterpillar?
He looks sad all the
He
time.
always looks sad, like a little caterpillar.
He always look him. You know, he looks how Jay-Z talks, like his voice. Like Tim Duncan literally looks
Yeah.
like his Dalmatian died yesterday and he's not over
Oh,
it.
man.
That's exactly how Jay-Z
Can
talks.
we get a hold of Tim
He was
Duncan and tell
Jamaican,
him that?
wasn't he? I think Tim
You
Duncan was
look like
Jamaican.
Jay-Z's voice.
Right. Like Jay-Z literally talks like his Dalmatian died yesterday.
Well,
and
if
he's
you
not
played
over
with
it.
that stinky white dude from Europe,
What are we talking about? What?
you'd be that way too.
Oh, you're talking about Tim Duncan. I'm trying to see
Yeah.
who's Jay-Z.
Oh, Ginobili?
Ginobili, cigarette smoker.
Yeah.
Oh, was he from Europe or from Spain?
That is
I'm not.
Juma.
Spain is in
It is,
Europe.
yeah,
it's
it's
in
in
the
Europe.
EU.
Oh, shit. But no, specifically. I was talking about specifically Spain. Is he specifically from Spain? Fuck
I-
Europe. Fuck the whole thing. The
I
specific
don't know.
spot.
Maybe I think
Why
he
do you
was
hate
from
Europeans?
Spain or French. He looks French.
What if we have to escape to Europe instead of Asia?
I'm not good. Well, they got
They'll
Europe.
play a lot of Final
Instead of
Countdown.
Japan.
I mean, you can kind of get this. You can get some Asians in Europe. It's no big deal.
You know what? Stop the press for just a second before we end the show.
Fuck.
Your little trip over to Japan.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Are you still wanted by the
Yakuza?
Interpol because of this?
No, the Yakuza don't know who I am.
Did everything you caught over there get cleared up? All right.
Oh fuck you!
You done with your penicillin shots?
No.
I didn't catch anything.
Did you leave Tokyo?
Yeah.
Did you go out and see the Fukushima area?
Are you just
disaster zone? Did you make a little?
Are you
trip?
talking about Soaplands?
Well, no. I was just wondering if you made it out to where the
Okay.
Oh.
containment zone is.
You know what a Soapland is?
Maybe.
I don't. But nuclear disasters
I
fascinate
watch
me.
a lot of porn.
I did not see that. I don't know. You like Japanese porn? I dislike Japanese porn. It's too much.
I like tentacles.
You guys are way too picky. Okay.
No, it's too much. All the time. It's like, hey,
oh
man.
my gosh! I feel
relax.
like y'all.
Every Japanese porn I see is censored.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why you like them so much.
Pixelated blocks. I don't understand it. What's happening here?
You know exactly what's going on. You know
So,
what's going on? What's up?
yeah, I want to go to Japan and go to Fukushima.
Enjoy that. I'm not going over there.
I want to get as close as we can. I want to see these abandoned cities and stuff and shoot them.
Have fucking fun. I mean, I think they fixed most of them.
Did you ride a bullet train?
No, it's still.
Of course
fucked
I
up over
did.
there.
Of course I.
There's a lot of
I rode
places that
bullet
you
train.
can't come.
Did you go to
anywhere near.
Suicide Forest?
Fuck no, I didn't go to Suicide Forest. My black ass doesn't need to be out there. They're gonna think I'm haunting them. They're gonna think I'm a
Man.
demon.
Suicide Forest is creepy.
That
I don't
whole-
give a shit. All the pictures.
It's a
and I've
forest
gone
where
to some-
motherfuckers
I've
died.
gone to some creepy ass places in my life.
It's not that big of a deal. Guys just
And,
died there.
including Branch Davidian compounds.
Yeah, before a storm comes in, after I've listened to a tape of the Jerry Jonestown, or not the Jerry Jonestown, the Jonestown massacre, as people are. Never mind. That's another rant.
Drink the Kool-Aid. Go on.
Keep your kids under control. And they start slowly but surely getting quieter and quieter.
It's weird.
And then Dustin's
Weird.
like,
But
"We're
no,
here."
No.
We're here at the Branch
No.
Davidian
We're here, man.
compound.
So I guess we're gonna
Let's have a beer.
Are we gonna keep this podcast going until this shit ends?
No, I gotta go,
No, we
man.
gotta
I gotta
go.
go. It's I got
It's past
contractual obligations that I gotta fulfill.
Sexual?
Maybe.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay. I did not go to Fukushima. No.
So next time, there's a trip in. There's a trip down.
Sure.
And I'll make sure that you don't go. You need to make sure you don't go like a week after NAM.
I'm not going.
You're not going to go to Japan again?
I'm going to Japan, but it's
That's
not
what
a
I'm
week
saying.
after NAM.
Yeah, that's when you went this last time,
Oh.
and you're lucky I didn't go with you because that's when I got the COVID.
Oh man.
I would have had COVID over there.
Well, they already had it over there.
Transported. I would have brought it more.
You would have sung me fucking bitches. Get muddy.
Shit. Oh my
Let's
God.
get out of here. Susie, you're in trouble.
Yeah. I hope y'all are ready for this. Susie Ivy, this is what's coming to your place.
That needs to be on one of our intros. You just see me fucking bitches.
Yeah, fucking bitches and getting money.
Shit. It's been fun again. Thanks for coming in here and being chaotic.
Yeah.
Ridiculous with us. It's good to see you.
Yes, good to see you. Be well, my friend.
Wow.
Let me know when you're fighting. I want to come shoot a fight. I haven't shot a fight in forever.
We're not doing shit right now. No one's
Well, I
doing
know
it.
right now, but when you get going and get, he's having tournaments.
Yep.
You can have a tournament.
October 7th. I'm not going to be playing in it, but
Yeah.
there's one coming in.
No,
We've
you're
had two.
Y'all pass more fluids off on each other though, don't you?
I don't know, man. Jiu-jitsu's you get people's
But you
ball
got a
sacks
gi.
in your face and stuff.
Oh, just the dick,
just
the face.
dripping. Yeah.
Dripping, just musty. Just that fermented
Yeah, it's
smell.
like,
you ever notice like
you
when
just
your
drop
balls
it in
get
your
really
mouth?
hot? It's just like it radiates down there when your balls get really hot.
Mhm.
Anyway, nice podcast, guys. Thanks for having me.
Shit, that's the way you. It's been a nice podcast. Yeah, we'll see you guys later. All right, it's been fun again.
Yes.
Bye, chat room. Thanks for the titties.
We appreciate everybody.
Thanks for the chi-chis, the katsu.
Everybody that's participated in the chat room, we love you all. Please tell your friends.
Please, all send that picture.
You see
to
that
me.
like button? You see that like button right there?
Click
Do us a
that.
favor if you're in the chat
Click
room.
that.
Click the like button.
Be sure to click
Subscribe.
on
that
subscribe
subscribe button.
and share.
Subscribe
And then,
share.
you know, this is, I think today is, or this week is
National
North
Scrotum
Texas.
Day.
No, it's North Texas Donate Week. If you want to donate something to us, feel free to donate us some cash so we can buy Matt some headphones.
Just give us your cash.
And I can pay for this new microphone that showed up
Just
10
give me
minutes
this thing.
before we did the show.
Yeah, it's
Look at
heavy.
this thing.
All
It's
right.
heavy.
Yeah.
You happy?
Did I sound good?
You sounded
Hope
great.
everything happened.
Sweetheart.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear the
Replay and see if
show,
it's terrible.
yeah.
Susie, you're in trouble.
All right.
All right. Peace out. Goodbye.
Yeah. Hey, well.
Scrotum.
Of course.
Scrotum. Scrotum. Let me stop this live stream. Hey, everybody in the chat rooms
No.
and on YouTubes. Thank you so much for tuning in. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you. Yeah, we got all this going. Oh, it's up and down. That's what's going on right now. As we end, people start dipping off. We're gonna end it.
started listening to Hotep yet?
Hotep Brothers?
No, I haven't.
Jesus and